If Jordan do say, we do start. Let me turn my phone on silent. How dare you, Jace, have a phone on? Don't you know we're streaming? Apologize about that. Typical throat clear. Start the stream. Sounds good. I've rebooted my computer today. You ever like hold off rebooting your computer for months and then you do and then shit changes and you're like, God, that's why I didn't reboot? I love it. Show me your rash. Okay. So I turned 38 last Wednesday. We streamed. We had a great time. When I got off the stream, my eyeballs hurt. It kind of felt like I had sand in my eyes. And I was like, that's weird. Went and took a shower. Got out of the shower completely covered, head to toe, rash. Just a rash. Didn't know if it was hives, didn't know what it was. I would just label it a rash, like my skin was mad. Went to sleep, woke up Thursday, worse. Just rash, 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 rash. I was very tired. My eyeballs hurt. Didn't know what it was. Friday rolls around. I get worse. So I actually go to the doctor. You know, I try to avoid going to the doctor. I'm one of those people. And then they look at me and they're like, huh, that's weird. We don't know. Let's do some blood work. So I'm still waiting for the results. Now I look better now. Like you could barely even tell. But on Friday, I look like I was dying. I look like the walking plague. And I didn't feel that great. So I didn't stream on Friday. And 47% of you thought I was gonna die. Tinjamar and Kick Rocks checked in with a 3. Thank you for doing that. But then 49%, you guys are gonna be glad I'm still here. Because guess what? We're here. Helium Freak, Guy Valor, Pone Star, Jordan, Bryce. Is it Bryce or Bryson? Gorlock. Ohio. Alright, anyway. Everything that we work on today will be posted to the website, uorazorscripts.com. What's your website, Jace? It's that website right there. That one right there. See, look, I look okay. Can you even tell? Like, it's not even on me. Where's the where's the wounds? Can't even tell. Can't catch my breath, apparently. Anyway, we're up to 3. Golly gee willikers, 1 second. There. Professional streamer. We're up to 372 scripts. We're gonna work on some scripts today. It was patch day. Things broke. Things might be better. I don't know. And by the way, my lips are on fire too. I don't know if you could tell. I don't have anything on my lips. They're just like literally on fire. I don't know. I'm dying. I'm telling you guys. 47% of you are correct. I might not be here next week. Wait, it's Monday already. I made it to next week. We're good. Stream-wise, game-wise, new shelf. Wow. I haven't messed with it yet, but wow. I've seen the screenshots. I went through the patch notes. I already loaded up my mushrooms, apparently. One of the things that's great and terrible is I used to have my recall scrolls in this little chest right here. And I went ahead and was like, oh, I wonder what can get sucked up by the thing. So I went ahead and sucked up all my scrolls. But now to restock my scrolls, I'm gonna have to pull some out or just leave them in the box. I don't know the best way to do this yet. But one of the things about my Control-Shift-O, the organizer, was to refill our rune books auto-magically. And so now I'm thinking, like, do I just add this to as part of my output? But I don't really need scrolls all the time. Anyway, I'm going to be curious what you guys do. But sure enough, they added a whole bunch of new things, new sides. The ropes now are combining. Has anyone used the combined rope now? Pwnstar, your ropes of like, or your bags of like 38,000 ropes have now become combined into what, 6 items? Congratulations. You just saved the server 3 seconds worth of save time. Because it doesn't have to count all your items. See? Get it, gotta explain the joke. Anyway, it looks pretty cool. Looks like a good update. You know, retrieve many, right? That's the way it normally works. Retrieve many. If you choose one and you just click it, it grabs it out of the bag. That sounds good. Where did it put it? Where did it go? It says it grabbed it, but where did it go? Oh, okay, it went in my loot bag. Huh. Which seems sus. Oh wait, single item, stacked items. Okay, so stacked items go into my bag, single items go into the pouch. Okay, interesting. It's in 2 skiers at the moment. I guess I could just put them in a shelf. Like the stream. Yeah, like the stream. Like it. Shielding for the stream. Maybe it's not worth. Maybe it's not likable at the moment. You know, like maybe we haven't done something worth a like. Like I'll give it time. Okay. Like you never know. Let me cover up the rocket ship on the stream though. The friendly neighbors. Anyway, where'd the game go? There it goes. So the thing that we want to do today is we want to make sure any of our scripts for organizing aren't broken. I got multiple messages today that said that the script's not working. And I think it's because they still had the game open before they like verified the patch, right? That whole little issue. Because I told people to restart and it seems like it fixed it. So I don't think we need to change anything with the script. But if you guys are running into any problems, now's the time to drop the bombs on Jace and say, hey, Jace, your shit sucks. It's not working. Tell me. And I'll try to fix it live. The other thing, game-wise, I activated my Tamer Echo for, like, I was feeling wild, right? Because people were asking me, does the mage bot work with a Tamer? And it does. The problem is you got to heal your pet. And so I think we're going to do that on stream right now. I think we're going to, like, add, like, a heal loop. Now, the only tricky part is you can't dynamically tell the health of your pet. So I'm just going to kind of intertwined a heal spell into your pet, and also having a like separate pet heal spell as well. So we'll probably do that now, unless there's any other requests before I get started. I'm going to hit this tamer. I'm going to activate our mage bot as a tamer. Taking heals intravenously. Exactly. Sorry, I've been to the doctor too many times. You know, they've been taking my blood. I've been around a lot of needles. Okay. So here's my template. 80 animal taming. Wait, 80 animal. 120 lore, 120. You know what I'm doing. I'm a mage. I'm a tamer. I took camping and magic resist. Just to survive. These might be, maybe these can be something different. I don't know. We'll see. But we're going to start off as a tamer mage. We're going to activate the mage bot as a tamer, add in a heal. Maybe it creates some separate hotkeys. But if anything comes up, let me know. Kick rocks, you made it. What's up, buddy? I made it too, thank goodness. Glad we're here together. Six minutes in, and we're going to make a script. Here we go. One of the things is, with being a tamer, is you normally have like a tank pet, right? In this case, I have a colossal frog as a tank, which seems silly. Here's my book so far. I'm trying to finish off the book. I never did, and so I thought, okay, like let me get this going. You took a day off, yeah? I took a day off because I was very ill. I had a very bad rash. I still have a rash, but you can't even see it on the stream. Like things are too white in here. Anyway, that rash is everywhere. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it was really bad on Friday. I went to the emergency room. So anyway, I'm good now. I just don't know what the rash is still. Waiting on blood results. So I had a great birthday and then I got sick. Anyway. So one of the things that like I want to do is I want to be lazy to heal my pet. So like right now I have a key and we'll make this together, but basically on my keyboard I just hit V. So I hit V on my keyboard and it heals my pet. Okay, it heals the one that I have as the tank because I'm lazy. How do you do that, Jace? Well, we're gonna do that together right now, making a new one. We're gonna go under, do I have a tamer one? I do. Let's see, tamer. Simple vet. We're gonna make a new one. I don't even know if tamer is in my main list here. One second. Timers, no. We're gonna go under mage, and then we're gonna make a new category under mage called tamer. Because we're a mage tamer. Mage, tamer, new, heal, tank, pet. Okay, a quick way if you want to like have just a heal tank pet is you could just click record, right? And then you can cast heal, and then you can target your pet. Boom. So this right here just made a hotkey. For greater heal, wait for target, target this guy. Now we can make it a little bit better. By using some variables. In your case, you could leave it like that, or we're going to make one that's reusable for everybody. So we're going to say set var Jace tank pet, this guy. And then while not target exists, beneficial. And while. And then we're hotkeying a greater heal, which is fine. And then we'll just wait for target, 200 milliseconds here. So this will basically keep casting greater heal until we get the heal spell up. And then we can say if target exists, beneficial. Hopefully I spelled that right. We're going to find out when we hit play. And it's going to target Jace pet. Okay. We're going to set this as a hotkey. I'm going to set it to V on my keyboard for a very cool heal. V. So sure enough, now just one single key can go ahead and heal our tank pet. What if our tank pet dies? Wouldn't that be annoying to have to switch? What's funny about this is if our pet dies, we can actually change it to, instead of casting heal, we can cast and corp. Okay, so we can say if not dead, Jace tank pet, and if. And then we can say else. We're going to do the same spell, but we're going to cast resurrect. I don't know if Resurrect's a beneficial spell or not. We're going to find out in a second here. Cast. Res? What else is the spell? Hotkeys. Spells. 8th circle. Resurrection. I don't know how to spell that apparently. Resurrection. Hockey resurrection. Boom. Okay, so let's go ahead and kill our frog. And then we'll hopefully just res him with one hotkey. Prepare to die, frog. Okay, so if I hit V on my keyboard, it shows res him. Do you think it's gonna work? I don't know. 1 in the chat if you think it's gonna work, 2 in the chat if you don't think it's gonna work, or 3 if your kickboxer with 3. He's hitting me with a 3. Thank you, sir. We're gonna see if we'd res this pet with a single hockey or not. Boom. Because it should be dead at this point, right? He should be dead. Justin with the believer, thank you. Cool Whip coming in with the woohoo. I'm hitting V, let's find out. Cast Resurrection. And it should just work. Oh my goodness, it just works, okay? And then if I hit V again, it heals my pet. Pretty nice little hockey, you know? Pretty nice. Because who wants to actually target, who wants to go find the spell, and who wants to actually try to cast magic on their guy? Not this guy. So what the great news about this little snippet is I don't know how often people change their tank pets, but if you're a tamer, I don't think you do very often, right? Like you might need to switch this out every now and then, but in theory, this one key can now be your key for the rest of your days. You non-believers. Yes. Yeah, the people that didn't participate. Rude. Okay, so a single hotkey to heal our tank pet or res. By Jaseowns. UO Outlands. We started off strong. We started the stream off the way we used to, where we make a script right at the beginning. So proud of us right now. What are you gonna do with that script, Jace? Well, we're gonna post it to the website, uorazorscripts.com. Boom, add script. Single hotkey to heal our tank pet or res. And we're gonna put this under animal taming. If you could use arch gear, would it heal all pets? Even though you only targeted the one? Yeah. It would be nice to add to the script to let you choose. Okay, all right, all right. I like your guys' style. Stream. Let's see, this is taming, healing, pet, heal, pet, hockey. I'm gonna go ahead and submit that for right now, but we'll try to see if we can make some enhancements to it. It's a great suggestion, like letting people know how to find it, or just let the people choose it. We could do that. Let us pull this back up. So one of the things we could do is I can say if not var exists, Jace tank pet, or not find Jace tank pet on the ground within any hue, any quantity within a range of 12, and if set var Jace tank pet. Select your tank. Okay, and what this should do is it basically says if this variable didn't exist yet, or we can't find it around us, have it reset. Okay, so if I hit V here, it shouldn't even ask. It should just heal because it already exists. What we're gonna do is we're gonna have our little guy stay there, and we're gonna run away. And if I hit V again, it should ask us now for our tank pet. So select your tank pet. I'm gonna click Jalama. And then sure enough, Jalama is now our healing pet. So the only tricky part is if I want to change it like right now, how do you do that, right? Like you actually need to get rid of your Jalama. I wonder if I could just hide on him. Let's see. V. Sure enough, I cheated the system. No vet love only spells. No, we could do vet love too. Don't worry, I got you. I got you. We can make this the ultimate hotkey for being a healer. Okay, cool. So we've updated that to like make sure that we at least let you choose your pet, right? Without having to do greater than info on it. You guys like that? Is that good? And then Captain Crunch coming in saying, mages. I'm not a mage. Well, fuck it. Let's check it. If skill of magery is greater than or equal to 40 or whatever. Let's say 50. I mean, technically it needs to be higher to cast Resurrection, but greater than or equal to 50, then we'll do some spells. And if. Right, that way if we don't have magery, we won't even get into this code. And then we can check veterinarian skill. If skill, and I don't know how to spell veterinarian skill, so I'm gonna have to look that up. Spelling is not my forte. Tamer. Animal, no. Where are you? Wilderness? Miscellaneous. Where the hell is it? That thing's all messed up. There it is. I found it. Don't worry, guys. I found it. If skill veterinary is greater than or equal to 50. And I totally forget how to use vet. Is it just band-aids? I mean, there's also a thing. A vet supply kit, right? Veterinarian supply kit. So we're gonna do greater than info on that. Veterinarian supplies. I played a vet tamer when I very first started playing. Like, this was my second character I ever made, Jaseowns, and I started out as a tamer way back in the day, and I was a fencer, and I did the old fancy vet poke, and then I went magery because I didn't want to do the poke anymore. So it's been about a year, maybe 2 years since I've actually played the veterinarian person. If find type veterinarian supplies in our backpack as vets. And if. Does veterinarian supplies start the bandaging timer? Let's find out. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to do it right here. If bandaging, and if. Captain Crunch says, yes, it does. I'm just gonna hit save and stop right here. So now if I hit my hotkey, it should just hit this and stop. So if I hit V on my keyboard, I don't see anything, which is great. You do not have any living followers close enough that require healing. Ooh. That's interesting. Technically, that's a way to tell if you need a heal or not, huh? If I hit V, yes it does. Yeah, absolutely right. If I do it over here, you do not have any... Okay, so you do need to be near it at least. I was wondering if we could just double click it and be far away and it would tell us if we needed to heal our dude or not. That would be pretty OP. Okay. Did it just use the whole thing? Or did I double click it so it looted it? I don't understand how that worked. Why did that disappear on me like that? Oh, because they're a single use now. They're just like a bandage. They used to be like a kit, right? Now they're like bandages. This is part of the change that just happened, I think, right? Am I crazy? Okay. You can be 1 tile away. Interesting. Alright, so again, going back to my hotkey with magery. I have magery, so it should actually resurrect my pet here. If I hit V, I'm gonna go ahead and hit V, and sure enough, it casted Resurrection. And hit our dude up without touching anything, which is fantastical. So if I stay this guy, he definitely needs a heal. A double click doesn't need anything. Don't need anything. Okay, yeah, so you can be 1 tile away. That's cool. If you're using veterinarian, do you ever use regular bandages, or are you just always using vet supplies? Is it safe to assume we just want to use veterinarian supplies if we have them? Or do you also use regular bandages? I think you could be even 2 tiles away if you haven't moved for X amount of time. Oh, interesting. I use both vet heal less. Both. Bandage heal more for just 1 pet. Okay. I was trying to think if there's a way we could have this same hotkey, like let you choose like whether or not it was gonna be a group heal or just a single target heal. I'm trying to think if there's a way to know if, again, unfortunately we can't check the health of our pets. We only know if they're dead. Right? We can only check to see if they're dead. We can't actually check to see if they're poisoned or if they're hurt. But it would be cool if we could somehow, like, know if we had multiple hurt pets to go ahead and use vet supplies, else use bandages. But we might have to do 2 hotkeys. You know, I don't like that. I don't like that system, but so far, use vet supplies. If find type veterinary supplies as vets. And not bandaging. If we have the skill veterinarian and we're not bandaging, if use vet supplies as 1 and find type, double click the vets. Else if find type. Then bandages. Let's go ahead and save that real quick. Let's get a bandage out of the shelf. We'll do greater than info on them bandages. Those are clean bandages with some parentheses in them. Backpack as aids. D-click aids. Wait for target. Target. Jace tank pet. Okay, so in theory, this should go ahead and if use vet supplies as 1, and we have them, go ahead and use vet supplies. Else use a clean bandage and target our pet. So I'm gonna drop this veterinarian skill check. I'm just gonna say 0. Because now it should do both. It should not only heal our pet with greater heal, but also try to attempt to attach a bandage. And as a matter of fact, let's switch that around real quick. We'll do the vet check first. Just so we can make sure it kicks off a bandage. All right, 3, 2, 1, V. It's bandaging and healing. It's using our veterinarian supplies there. Fantastical. We finished using them. All right, now we're gonna set 0 on our keyboard for, or I'm sorry, not 0 on our keyboard, but we're gonna set this use vet supplies to 0, which means no. And we'll hit V. Attempt to heal, but which would you like to use the bandage on? That is not being damaged. Let's go ahead and nuke him real quick, just make sure that it does in fact apply a bandage. V. It healed with the heal spell and used a bandage. Wow. Much wow. The ultimate heal script. Ultimate heal pet for Tamer. Will also res. I mean, that's looking pretty good. Is the fill tombs with recall script still going to work with the new book animation? Are we going to have to add new IDs? Hi, Jace. Welcome back. Thanks for your time. Much wow, much ultimate. So true. Dodge, dodge, dodge. How you feeling, Jace? Hope better. Yeah, I'm feeling okay. Again, I got... It's funny because you guys can't see it. I still have a rash. It's not as bad as it was. Like on Friday, I looked like the plague. But I'm feeling all right. You know, I went to work today. Not work. I worked right here. I went like this and typed and clicked. But surviving. It's all good. I missed Friday. I'm sad. A rash, not single. Well, okay. So here's what's funny. It's either gonna be. It looks like measles, Zika virus, or it's not a staph infection. What's the other STD? Syphilis. So that's what it looks like. It could be any of those, because again, it's full body. It's everywhere. And I'm waiting blood results. So I don't have any of the other symptoms of any of those things either. So it could just be stress. It could just be I ate something I shouldn't have had. I'm not sure. It's a zombie case 0, 1000%. Yeah, I might turn to a zombie on stream. Better watch out. If all of a sudden I just go like limp and then I start standing up and I go in the other room to eat brains, you guys know, okay? Your husband has chronic hives from who knows what? Oh, it sounds terrible, yeah. Yeah, and it's been itchy, like it's randomly itchy, right? Like sometimes it's like super itchy and sometimes it's fine. No more Chick-fil-A for you? Guy Floyd, that's what my wife said. She's like, maybe it's Chick-fil-A, maybe your body, you turn 38, you can no longer have Chick-fil-A. I'm like, I don't... What? If that's true, I'm gonna be a little upset. I have a friend with something called cold... I can't say that word. She gets hives when it's cold? That's crazy. And the wife bot comes in laughing. Yeah, so luckily, again, it's not too bad. Like, Friday was the worst. Friday, it was miserable. It looked like I was, again, a zombie. A plagued person. Yeah, literally allergic to being cold. It's weird. The bodies are crazy. It's amazing how anything works at all. So true. 1000%. We're electricity and water. What? What? Okay. I think this is a pretty nice hockey. I don't know. You guys, if you are a healer of veterinarian style, feel free to set up one hotkey with this as 1 and another hotkey with this as 0. And then that way you can actually just have one hotkey for a single bandage, one hotkey for the group bandage. All right, I'm gonna paste this to the old website. We're 30 minutes into the stream. We've dominated a script. You know what that means. It's time for a giveaway. The ultimate heal pet for Tamer. Dash will also res. We'll say vet. Actually, I guess I should put that under the veterinarian skill. Save. We'll copy the URL. If anyone's following along, feel free to go ahead and grab that latest ultimate heal pet for Tamer. J Red Row, hey, thank you for the tailoring Smithy Society script using this week, and it was easy. Perfect, man. That's great. I have on my list to still post the mining video, which I'm sorry about that. But also I have a snippet recorded for the doing the alchemy and carpentry. I was like, what the hell's the name of that woodworking skill? Carpentry. So those are next. So if you guys use those, don't worry, they'll be posted soonish. Question mark. Thank you. Okay. All right, so we got that. Let's do a giveaway. Let's celebrate, get into our roots. What did we used to do? We used to finish a script and then we did a giveaway, right? Like, let's get back to our roots. What got us started in this streaming business in the first place? Technically thieving. But if you'd like to enter a giveaway for 20K, it's for 20K. Feel free to type something in the chat. You don't have to if you don't want to, but I'm going to enter too because why not? Hey, it's my giveaway. And I can do what I want. I'm grown. The money got you started in streaming, don't lie. That's true, yeah. the privileges, actually. The streamy privies. Oh wait, can you enter on both platforms? You sure can. So if you want to watch on both Twitch and YouTube, you can double dip. Like this, double dip. You don't have to if you don't want to, but, you know, technically, double dip. Surfantics, how's it going tonight? It's going great. How are you? It's patch day fun. We finished our first script of the evening, and we're just doing a quick little 20K giveaway, you know? Just starting off the evening. I rolled my Echo Tamer, or my Tamer, what am I trying to say? I'm currently on my Tamer Echo, and so I wanted to do a couple scripts to activate the mage bot on the Tamer. But also, here's a heal spell specifically for our Tamer pet. And end scene. Good luck to you guys. We're gonna filter down the giveaway. I'm gonna head to the coding cave. Paste that in. Boom. And I get to see my notes that I haven't actually done anything about. Like wins, Riley. Never did that. Slacking. Code cave. I'm gonna hit save and hit play. We gotta spin to winner over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Tutu, who's gonna get the loot for a bank check? 20,000 gold. And the winner is YouTube J-Spot. Holy shit, it's rigged. YouTube J-Spot coming in with the win. Thank you for that. Winner. J-Spot, you're doing great. Let's see how many wins and losses he's had. 280 entries, 8 wins. Good job, buddy. Well, we can't leave with it like that. So we're gonna do another quick one. Okay, 90 seconds. It's gonna be for 40K. We're doubling it up. I have 2 checks here. We're gonna double it up. J-Spot's gonna push it forward because he's such a nice guy. Way to go, J-Spot. It's just a quickie. Yeah, just this is just a fast one. Quickie. I should have done 60 seconds. Damn it. 90 seconds too long. Who wants boat scripts? That's true. Some people have been asking me for boat scripts, and the wife said I should save up and get a boat. And I was like, I don't know if I should save and get a boat. I don't know. Should we save and get a boat? Should we do some boat scripts? Legenis has rated us with a party of 16. Hello. Thank you, Legenis. Legs. It's time for a giveaway. Yeah, this is for 40K. 40K giveaway, just in time. Go ahead and type in the chat if you'd like to enter. If you don't see your name on the screen, you're not in. Sir Paradox, you're in. Hit me. You're in. Enter. How do you enter? You've already done it. You just type something into the chat. I bet these kind-hearted Pete's would share a boat with you. Enter twice. Hey, you enter once. Ayo, The Walking Dead 330 getting into the giveaway. 4I and 100 enter. Yeah, I like your style. You're programming your way in. All right, we got a couple people. Here we go. Let's see who's gonna win. We've gathered your data. I'm pasting you into my Razor Script giveaway. If you've never seen a Jaseown stream, we just script all day long. And we even do the giveaways in script. I'm gonna hit save, I'm gonna hit play. I'm gonna select the item. This is for 40K. We're doing a Jaseown's giveaway, 2-2. Who's gonna get the loot? For a bank check for 40K. It says 20, but it's 40. And the winner is YouTube Wife Bot. Holy shit, everything's rigged today. The bots are like non-stop dominating, okay? The J-Spot won the first one, and now WifeBot has won the second one. She's celebrating from the other, the other room. Congratulations, sweet wife. 9 entries, 2 wins. These bots are everywhere. You guys gotta watch out. All right, hey WifeBot, do you want to double it? Do you want to double it and push it forward, or what do you want to do? I think we should double it. Let's see if WifeBot can double it. We're gambling. For sure. Double it and pass it on. Okay, this is gonna be for 80K. 80K. You just gotta enter the giveaway. You type something in the chat. This is gonna be for 80K. Plus more stream time tonight. Okay, we get more time. Plus she's moving it on. This is for 80K. I didn't do 60 seconds. I went 120. I want to give people a chance. I want to make sure that you could get it in. Just keep it rolling. Yeah, like eventually I owe you like 338 million gold. I am going to enter as well. I am going to enter. Same here. All right, anyway, if you're new here, thanks for the raid, Leganis. I appreciate it. I stream to both YouTube and Twitch. So if you watch on Twitch, you should be able to see the chat from YouTube through shared chat. It's something I'm working on, a little project of mine. If you find it annoying, I'm sorry. I think it's pretty cool. Boat. Yeah, the WifeBot wants the boat. Toot, I'm gonna get your loot from YouTube. Nice. So true. If you don't see your name on the screen, that means you're not entered, which means you haven't typed in the chat. So if you want to know how to enter, you can actually ask me how to enter in chat, and then you get entered. Ravage. 000 coming in. Walking Dead. Entered. Again, if you don't see your name on the screen, that means you're not in. Kickrock's coming in. Like, some people are coming in here at the end. You guys are wild. WifeBot cruise? I told you, I'm afraid of the boat. I'm not going to go on a cruise. I'm sorry. Love you, though. Does anyone want a cat? Like a Cat 5 cable? I'll take it. But an actual cat? No. It's too late for the double dip. You got in, Linksa. You did it. All right, here we go. Participation is closed. We have 36 participants for 80K. Let me go get the check. That way I can actually post the check correctly. I'm gonna save your guys' names here. Let's close that down. Boom. Wait, someone give me a boat? What is this? A large dragon ship? Linksa. Am I saying your name right? You're giving me a boat? What? Dragon ship. It can be stolen, FYI. Okay, I'm gonna put that in the bank. That's going right in the bank. I'm gonna be ready to bank it. Actually, I'm gonna put it in my thing so it's not in my base bag. Holy shit, okay. All right, boom, I got that in the bank. Whew. Whew. Okay. It's in the bank, it's secured in the bank. You guys can't get it. All right, check 80K. Holy shit. That's 500K. That's 330K. There's the 80K check. All right, let's go. Now you gotta work on boating scripts, 1000%. we will definitely do that. Kitcark's gotten us a kitten, Jace. No, I told him it's a Cat 5 cable. I could only take a Cat 5 cable. I don't want an actual cat. Holy shit. Okay, I'm gonna hit play on this. Good luck to whoever wins the 80K. If it's one of the bots, we'll double it.
Yeah.
Good luck. Please don't be a bot. Please don't be a bot. Please don't be a bot. Tutu, who's gonna get the loot? A bank check for 80K, and the winner is not a bot. Oh, thank goodness. Twitch, Ravage 000. Congratulations. You're the winner. So I'm gonna set you as a winner. Ravage 000 on Twitch. You have 2 entries, 1 win. Look at this, new guy coming in. Were you part of Legenis' raid? Legenis? I'm sorry, I can't say his name. Legs. I have a speech impediment / learning disability. The Ravage 3000. What's your in-game name? John Ravage. Yeah, he's even here. He was ready. He's like, I knew I won. Congratulations, 80K for being part of the raid. No, how about a free kitten? No. No pony, no kitten. Wife bot, bad. I'm gonna get the spray bottle and spray it. Psst, psst, psst. Free Cat 5e, exactly. That's what I was talking about. You can never go wrong with a free Cat 5 cable. Okay, so we got a boat. Now, I'm not prepared to do boat scripts right now. We could go to test center and try out, or we could continue our tamer. What do we want to do? You guys vote in the chat. Tamer or boats? Tamer or boats? No pressure with the boat. I've just been sitting. Okay. You gave me the boat and you also said tamer. Holy shit, you're like the true. We got boats, tamer. We want to know in Razor, how can we say a variable? Like say my var. You can't do it dynamic. Okay, so I do it in the giveaway script here, by the way, Sir Paradox. Like if you scroll down to the very end here, I say, yes, nod. We're doing the Jaseowns giveaway. Tutu, who's gonna win the loot? And then I yell the description. So you just gotta get the label of the item and then yell it. You can't have other text in front of it or after it. You can only say the item. So you just do it like that. Does that answer your question, Sir Paradox? Wait, you're working on a wait. Taming? I was doing taming, but then I got a boat. Tamer. The person who gave the boat chose. That's true. How can I say a variable? Like, say my var. Yeah, that should work. Say my var. Well, like my var is normally a serial though, right? So let's answer that question real quick. And then we'll move on to the next one. It's like if I say set var, my var 2, and then say my var. Stop. If I save and play that, it says 2 over my head. It's got to match the case. What the hell didn't work for you? Yeah, just make sure that it matches the case, right? Like if you use like my var here and then you say my var lowercase, it won't work. Well, it worked in that case because the thing already existed in memory. Anyway, you just want to make sure that it doesn't exist in memory already. So just make sure. Okay, it works. Cool. Okay. It's always fun when you explain something and then like you explain it and it like doesn't work. You have COVID and the streams are entertaining? Okay, well, I'm glad I could entertain you while you're slightly dying. Thanks, you. Appreciate it. Hopefully you feel better soon. Is there a way to clear memory for a variable? Yeah, you could say unset var. So if you wanted to like make sure that it didn't exist, you could say like unset my var, like this right here. So we're setting it, then we're unsetting it. And if we say my var, it should just say my var out loud, right? So you can definitely clear a specific variable. I don't know if there's a way to nuke a lot of them at the same time besides just restarting the client. Us IT folk just walk near a problem. The problem fixes itself. That's true. Jace, why is the ground a giant grid on your screen? Because I'm crazy. I like to play with the tiles on. It's under video, question mark? It's, is it under video? Where the hell is it? Maybe it's under general. Anyway, one of these things you can like turn it into, maybe it's general, down at the bottom. Yeah, mark cave tiles. I don't know why it's not saving. I don't know why it's not actually changing, but mark cave tiles is check mark for me. Living wild. You can set a global variable in the options. That's true. So if you wanted to set a variable, this is the old way I used to do it, is you would set a variable here. You can actually go to the scripts tab, options tab, and click add. And then it's going to ask you like, hey, what do you want to name it? Blah, blah, blah. Most of my scripts now, I want to just be able to share it right away. So this is why I use shit like this. So you don't actually have to go click and set anything up. Frostbites. Hello. How are you? Tintamar. Tintamar. Three in the chat. Can you explain your taming script? Wifebot's gonna go read some more books or search more books. Good luck, Wifebot. Thank you for pushing forward your victory. You saw me at SSC the other day, was running around in a dungeon picker. That's awesome. Bye. Bye, Raymond. I can't. Read. By Ray High Moon has followed. Thank you. By Raymond High Moon. Thank you for the follow. So Paradox, thank you for the follow. Legenis, thank you for the raid. Summer Shire, thank you for the subscribe on YouTube. You guys are the best. Let's see that beast scenario. Yeah, so I was trying to set up the old taming McTamerton, and I gave up. I think I hit 150 and I gave up, and so now I'm trying to like finish it off. You don't mind Razor questions, do you? I don't mind any questions. Give me some real life questions. Give me some Razor questions. Give me some why are we here questions. I'll answer them all. It's a ask me anything type of deal, and I'll try my best to answer. Ravage 000 has won a giveaway and is now following, so you technically won twice, you know, because like now you're gonna get this gift of me coming on your tab of wait you'll see me on the side. Oh my god. Anyway, how do I test a variable exists and has a value? You actually scared me. I had to tab out for a second, came back, and I was caught in your AoE. Dun, 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 dun. I want to make a global variable, script underscore hiding equals 1, and as it's running, values are 0 or 1, but it might not be set yet, so you need to initialize it. Yeah, so with that, you basically, you just want to do something, basically what we're doing here. We say if not var exists, and you know, like is hiding, and if, and then you just want to set it to a default value, right? And then you say if is hiding equals 0. Then you can do something. Do something. Like hide maybe. If not, hidden. And if, you know, set var. Or if hidden, you know, then if hidden, then you could say is hiding set var is hiding 1, right? And you can do it like that. What's the bang do after set var? This just keeps it in memory. So if you do just set var with no bang, it saves it to your file system. If you leave it like this, it just saves it in memory and it's faster. So if you're changing a variable, you want to use the bang. That way it doesn't have to write to the file. Like in my MageBot scripts and a lot of the bigger scripts, we're going to do this set var thing everywhere because every time it loops, it's setting it. And if we wrote to the file every time, the script would be really slow. Look, I'm answering questions. All right, we're going to continue on the Tamer. We'll definitely get a boat. We'll do a pirate stream for sure, though. Linksy hit us up with a boat. Now I got to figure out how to like actually set all that up. But for now, we're going to stick with the Tamer. The question was, I get a lot, does the Tamer work? Does the MageBot work with the Tamer? And we're going to show you. I'm going to show you right now if it works or not. My Tamer's bound, or my MageBot's bound to 1 still on my keyboard. I haven't done anything else. We're going right to... Where the hell should we go? I was going to go to Shadow Spire real quick. It's the EXP dungeon. I need EXP. I'm going to hit 1 on my keyboard. Look, it's eating it. It sounds good. Here, this mud gorgle spawned. So sure enough, this works fine, right? Like, we haven't done anything. We haven't changed anything. The only problem is, my dude's going to need to heal my pet. Right? And so, what's nice about the summoner is we don't care if the pet dies, it just resummons it. But when my pet dies here, I'm going to get screwed. So I'm going to hit V on my keyboard, which is going to activate my other hotkey that we have. That's the one we just made for the heal. And now the problem is I'm like out of mana. Like I don't know the best way to like Tamer Mage and be effective. So the good news is we have our Mage hotkey. It definitely works. We're going to add in a little bit of extra spice to randomly throw up a... Just walk up and vet heal now. That's true. That's technically all I need to do, right? I don't have veterinary on this character, though. Anyway, shit's spawning. Look at it. I gotta dipset out of here. So I manually click that guy to heal that. I don't know. That seems terrible. So sure enough, I can go ahead and I did some heals and I'm going to activate my guy again and we're back into the MageBot. So in theory, what I want this to do is I want this to randomly heal my pet. Like, maybe not do as many nukes, maybe tap off, you know, save some mana, like maybe just go halfway and then save mana and then be prepared to actually go ahead and, I hit M on my keyboard, I meant to hit V. And again, my Tamer is so slow. I'm trying to get these, you know, whatever they're called. The stupid Tamer points. I want the Tamer points. Is Punstar in the chat? He was earlier. The tons of mushrooms. Outlands Matt. We're all about the mushrooms. We did it. All right, let's get our loot. Let's head back to the wagon, and we'll talk about what we can do to improve this script. I'm gonna hit M on my keyboard. It takes me right to my house. It actually automatically walks me into the house now as well. It shuts my pets out. Let me let him in. Come on, Jalama. So basically what I want to do is I want to edit the script a little bit, if you have animal taming, to not use so much mana. And then randomly toss a heal at our tank pet. Why do your monsters look so good? I was in Palma and everything looked the same. These ones look a little different. That's a great question. I'm not sure. They all should look a little different. Are you zoomed in differently? You know, like sometimes I'm zoomed in, sometimes I'm not. That changes. Look at this guy right here. This little fish. Seems like each time I stream, he's here. The colors look very vibrant. This crashes UO Razor. If not, var exists is hiding set var. I mean, it's formatted terribly, so I can't help you. You can't have a comment after. I don't know if your comment... Like, you can't comment out... Like, you can't have a comment after, like, this, for example. Doesn't it work? It's not a new line? Okay, cool. Could have inscription to bless the pets and protection. Oh, with the Razor Grimoire upgrade, it does. Yeah, so like while I've been slowly leveling my guy, I actually changed my Wiz Grimoire just to be more healer friendly slash pet res friendly. Where's the hell's the thing? There it is. I actually took resurrection so that when my pets die, I could just res them. Because I was actually thinking that if I just left my character there and then let my pets die, and then as they came to me, I res them. I thought that was an option. But then I also took this like greater heal, 35% over 15 seconds. Like that's been pretty nice. But anyway, I digress. That's how I run, but you have to have 5 slot, 1 pot, 5 1 slot. I can't say it. 5 1 slot pets. Yeah, I've done pretty good on the book. Like again, I kind of want to hit this. I kind of want to hit these 3. So I'm almost done with the llama. And so then I'm going to get, I think I'm going to do like the 120 mages. So I'm like real close to finishing it off. But the ones that I've done so far, I've done a lot of like the 110s, which is silly, you know, like I kind of want to do the shadow minions. It's so slow. It's so aggravatingly slow. Boycott Jaseowns summer script. The dungeons are full of crappy PVMers that don't know how to play. What are you talking about, woohoo? Or woozoo? We all know how to play now. Appropriately, with 1 key. You gotta do the bonus. Why am I having such a hard time speaking? The bonus dungeon. Bonus EXP dungeon. Yeah, that's the SSC right now. That's why I was there this weekend. I've been trying to hit that up. J-Spot is OP at farming. That's true. I'm the best. Ringo, thank you for the subscribe on YouTube. Just like people who play the game only know how to run forward and press attack. Hey, you know, sometimes. We all play our game our own way. Sometimes it's fun. I am a zombie, so true. Turning into a zombie, slow and sure. Okay, so the one thing that I want to do is anyone here a tamer currently? Do they play a tamer? Is anyone a tamer? Because I'm curious of what you use right now as like far as like farming. Like, do you actually cast spells in addition? Do you currently use the mage bot, or is it like? Because me leveling my pets, I've literally not fought as the tamer because I just want to maximize the XP they're getting. So you're non-mage. Whiskey Walt is a new tamer and level aspect 1. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Because maybe I should switch over to a non-mage. You're a mage? Okay. So non-mage, mage. Any other tamers checking in? I like playing and smoking at the same time. So true. I like your style. Like, I like to play and relax, you know? Like, I like an idle game type of fun. My heart races a little bit when reds come in, you know? Like, and that's okay for me. I tried to fight a red the other day. I thought I was getting a little cocky, you know? Because remember how we were fighting as a group and then we turned on them and we blew up some reds? I thought I could do the same thing by myself. Didn't work out for me. I got killed by monsters. I enjoy smoking Marlboro Reds and playing. Hey. Rip, but nice. You started trash talking with reds. Whenever you see them, you just yell at them that you're old and tired of this crap and want to leave. And it works. Did they leave you alone? They're like, oh, there's this person again complaining. Okay, so let me go ahead and do my idea here. We're gonna see how it works out. But basically, my current key is 48 hours. It's bound to 48 hours. I'm gonna actually go ahead and pop this open. We're gonna make a new one. And I don't know if I'm gonna branch off this code or keep it part of the mage bot. I'm not 100% sure. But I'm gonna go to mage tamer. We're gonna say new, and this is gonna be the mage bot heal summoner. No, summon. Script. Mage bot heal 48 hours. We're gonna save and play. I'm gonna hit 1 on my keyboard here. I've rebounded as the 1 key. And this is gonna be version 6.0. If I post this as the mage bot cycle, I'm not sure if I will or not. But basically, if we're a mage, we're not gonna summon anymore. So I'm trying to think of the way to set this script up, right? I would basically want to check taming skill. And if so, avoid any of the summoning. Right, if we wanted one script to run them all. Branch it to its own tamer bot, true. Because basically anywhere I'm doing the summoning here would get stripped out, right? Like, and I could wrap it around a check. Like if I have animal taming, we're not gonna do that. But it starts to get a little wonky. Is there animal tamer with necro? Is that a thing or no? It's probably gonna be its own, like it's brand new thing. I make it heal once every 16 to 18 seconds, then leave it 40 mana to heal directly. True, yeah. And as I was thinking, like with the heal, like we could potentially do it, like we discovered war mode. War mode was a very cool way with the Dexter bot to like add additional functionality. And we could do the same thing with this, with the Tamer bot. We could basically say if you're in war mode, do healing, you know, and when you're in peace mode, you know, or vice versa, right? If you're in peace mode, you're just a healer. If you're in war mode, you go into like actual fighting. I actually like that a little bit better. I think if you're standing in war mode, maybe we put you into like casting spells more often. Whereas if you're in peace, you're just sitting back and healing. All right, but yeah, I guess as we talk about it, I don't need the necromancy stuff and I don't need the summoner stuff, and that's a lot of code in here, so we could probably strip that out. Let's do it. Let's start stripping that out. I don't need any of these summons. Boom. Boom. Automatically skin corpses, I'll kill. Okay, we'll leave that anyway. Leave poison, sure. Sure. Okay, these are the spells. Great. Heal controllers, we still want those for ourselves. Potion controllers, we still want. Buffs, we still want. Necro spells will all go away. The necro cooldowns will go away. These are the cooldowns. Got it. Overhead spam, cool. Make this many mushrooms, but only if I have less discount. Patrol pet. This we could actually play with a lot better because we are always going to have a pet. We'll leave that there. We don't need to rename our pets anymore. Goodbye. Until today. Okay, so this is I mean, we're just going to name this 1.0 of this Tamer bot. We're gonna call it Tamer bot. Did you set up ignore mobs? I want to remove this code so badly. I hate it. Rip. If we're dead. Okay. We can get rid of all this summon stuff. We don't care about that. We can drink a pot if we need to. Great. We don't need the necromancy anymore. If we have tracking, use it. we are automatically skinning corpses, go ahead. Yep. We need a book. Technically, we might not need this either. I wonder if we should make this work for the mage and Dexter. Oh man, so many things to think about. I love stuff like this, by the way. Like this is, I like solving problems, and like to me, this like brings up a million different problems, which is like bad, right? You're like, oh shit, there's like way too many things to do here. For some reason, I like that. I don't know. I like being overwhelmed with like options. Like, oh, there's too much to do. I don't know where to start. Perfect. Let me get started. All right, we'll leave that book in there for now, but we'll figure it out later. All right, so necro symbols, we don't need that. Reactive armor, keep that. Magic shield, magic mushroom, blah, 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 armor, timer, evil omens. We can get rid of all these timers. Corpse skin, mind rot, don't need. Kill target timer. I wonder what I did with that. Wither timer, don't need. Vengeful spirit. Pain spike. Poison strike, nope. Prevent spam in the necro abilities. You can get rid of that. We don't have an earth pet anymore. We can get rid of that. Necromancy, we can just remove this whole chunk. That feels good. We could get rid of all this summoning code. We can get rid of that. Boom. This is a hit point check. Fine, we'll keep you there. Here's casting elementals. We can scroll through like 400 lines of code. That's all summoning. All summoning. Boom. We just deleted 1,200 lines back to... We deleted 1,000 lines of code. Jace likes the Hydra. Jace Rash, hello. Hello, Dark Horse, thank you. Lewis, a tamer bot. Exactly. That's what we're working on. Tamer bot right now. We're gonna edit. I was originally gonna add the mage bot can run a tamer just fine, but it's also very crappy because you just run out of mana and you have to heal your pet anyway. So we're trying to improve the mage bot to have a tamer edition. All right, so we're targeting our dude. Great. Preventing overhead spam. Fine. Auto re-enable play. Okay. So check for summons. This is what's doing the code to make sure that we're not attacking a player's pet. We're gonna leave that there. Overhead spam timer. We're gonna leave that there.
Can I steal your away real quick to move the water?
Yeah.
It's too heavy.
Yeah. All right, I gotta go replace the water jug. I'll be right back.
2 minutes.
2 minutes. 2 minutes, Turkish. Alright, I'm back. Hello. Did I miss anything? We'll allow it. Thanks, Simon. Thanks. Appreciate it. Yeah, you sideline your tamer because you're lazy, and the summoner's better. Yeah, the summoner's definitely easier than the tamer, in my opinion, right now. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see if we can bring the tamers back. Let's bring the tamers back. Kilgory, you made it. Sure did. How are you, buddy? I'm out of breath from moving a water jug from the garage to the kitchen. Maybe it's time I should start working out. Okay. This is why you have a disease, Jace. This is why you're all rashed up. That's the cardio for the day, exactly. Woo! Alright. So where were we? We're just going down. We're stripping out the stuff from the mage bot to make a tamer bot. Do it so I get more money for this taming beastry in my storage. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, exactly. I like the idea of the tamer. You know, sometimes I see tamers roll in with a bunch of dragons. I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. That's why we're here, to look cool. Okay. So we're gonna need this pet. Let's see, my earth pet, which is technically gonna be, instead of my earth pet, this is gonna be like my Jace pet, which we selected in the other script. What was the name of it? I'm gonna go look on the website real quick. For you that have just joined, we did make a heal script for a pet. The ultimate hotkey for healing your pet. It's called Jace Tank Pet. So where I'm doing my Earth Pet here, I'm actually going to do my Jace Tank Pet. And this, in theory, should go ahead and patrol our pet towards the target. Which is great. I've seen people run around naked with dragons still farming. Exactly. Yeah, I feel like they're pretty OP once you get them there. Riley UO coming in. The shelf is really OP now. So true. Did you figure out the organizer, by the way? Because for me, I just needed people to restart the game. Multiple people complained to me that said like the script's not working right or the restock's not working, and it was because they needed to restart their game since the patch happened. After you pay a bajillion dollars for leveling command, that's true. Luckily, I've already done that. I've already paid the bajillion. Back in the day when it was like, you know, 80k a scroll or whatever. All right, my Earth Pet 1, we can get rid of that. Boom. I find my Earth Pet ground, and it's going to be Jace Tank Pet. Boom. Okay, different heals. Got it. That's heals. Casting Bless, that's fine. My curse target, my mana drain target, we'll keep that there. My kill target. This is for using hurting, which is great. Mana drain. Keep all that. Keeping curse. Okay, saying all guard. Sounds great. Are you a poisoner and a tamer? Is anyone a poisoner and a tamer? Is that a thing? Do we want to leave poisoning in the script? I assume you can Discord as well. I don't know. You're Command 10, and it's taken you and your husband tons of farming to get there. Yeah, true. I think I'm 12. Let me look real quick. Aspect, yeah, 12. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna keep working our way down here. So losing a follower, this will never happen, right? Like we don't even need to check for the follower count anymore. If we're over our max weight, we want to drink a pod, do it. If our target died, break out. If we can't see our target, break out. Make sure our target is in fact hurted. That will stay the same. This Gump is about necromancy. We can get rid of it. Discordance. We can keep that in place. We should probably add peacemaking too. Is somebody... Can you... Like, what's a good template? Now I'm like, am I missing out? Like, I'm getting sidetracked here because I like squirrels. But here's my template on the left-hand side. I'm herding, animal lore, taming. Magery, meditation, camping, magic resist. Should I be like 80 Discord, 80 music there? Like, what the hell? Am I doing it wrong? Anyway, or 80 peacemaking or something? I don't know. Anyway, so Discordance we'll leave in there. This is magic shield, great, we'll leave that there. That's fine, magic armor, okay, cool. And then poisoning, if our skill is greater than or equal to 100 or cast poison anyway, we can leave that there. But we're no longer gonna need to do mind rot. We won't be able to. So I'm gonna get rid of mind rot. Because we won't do that anymore. Yeah, throwing some cooking in the kitchen sink. I've never played a Tamer on Outlands, but in the original UO, I thought you needed veterinarian. Is that a thing here? Yeah, you could do veterinarian here. I do the magery healing to heal them up, but vet is definitely a thing. I mean, technically, I could throw that in there to like not use so much. Technically, we could do that to not use as much mana on healing the pets. You could still nuke. You could still be a nuker and then just heal with vet. That'd be interesting. Interessante. All right, cool. Let's continue to strip out this code here. Cast poison strike anyway. So this is poison strike code. We don't care about that anymore. Delete. Lethal poison 0. Eating the shroomies. There's lethal. Got it, got it, got it. Okay. So there's poison. Corpse skin can go away. Blood oath can go away. Evil omen can go away. Vampiric embrace can go away. Man, this code is getting so small. Pain spike can go away. I'm just removing everything out of my script. Yarbo Jenks, what are we working on? We're making a Mage Bot Tamer edition. We're stripping out all the stuff that's not going to be helpful on a Tamer, and we're going to add like a heal loop. It's going to be great. So we're currently on, we're just stripping out the old code right now. We know that we can't use, right? So any skills like the necromancy stuff or the summoning, we're getting rid of that in this version. I originally was going to have like one to handle both, but there's so much stuff that won't even be used at all. We're just going to have 2 separate scripts. Diff hits greater than heal. That'll keep that. We'll keep that heal there. Yep. Automatically drink here pot. Keep that there. That's fine. Eating the shroomies. Got it. Cast lightning. Cast magic arrow. Cast harm, cast fireball, cast fireball. Somebody pointed out that I'm looping this too many times and I have cast fireball twice. You're absolutely right. I definitely have that twice. Technically, we could replace it with the heal here. Technically, we could do the heal as this 4th loop. We'll come back to that. We'll come back. Maybe add heal here. Riley just ate 17 Vescril scrolls. You did in your echo. It's such a long script. By the time it gets done, you can log in with your second account and check out how it's going. Bobby, what's up? How's it going, Bobby? How you doing? Let's see. So my kill target, that's fine. This is greater heal for ourselves. That's what we need. Cool. So here's a mana check right there. That's fine. So cast Evil, and mana is greater than 32. This is where I need to make sure that we have reserve mana set up for ourselves. Okay. So even though we have greater than 32 here, like this is going to need to be higher. You're doing well just sitting down for the night? Well, welcome. Sit your ass down. Go play some games, man. Enjoy. Relax. A Monday. We all survived. We made it. Monday night. I mean, it might be Monday morning for some people, or not Monday morning, Tuesday morning. I don't know I don't know how time works. I don't know how time works. Let's see. Harmful. Got it. Okay. So yeah, much higher. Exactly. So this, and then what's funny is when I think about like setting this as a dynamic variable, I want it also to be set in the other script, like, which is going to be annoying to go back and fix that. It's like pros and cons to having them separated, and it's pros and cons to keeping them different. Scotto, what are we working on? We're working on a mage. We're working on a tamer version for the mage summoner bot. We're going tamer style though. I should have like a, what am I working on? Like overlay, right? Like I should have like a, like what the hell are we doing right here, Jay? See, that way you could just, you could tune in and like instantly know. That's a great idea. I should write that down. And we got donated a boat, by the way. Linksy donated a boat. So we are going to, in fact, become a pirate on one of these streams here. And we're going to go on to the seas, sail the seas, and dominate the seas at some point. Not tonight, but... And some cars revving their engine outside my house. I don't know who that is. We're gonna need 48 hours for that one. True. Brian AOE really wanted the E-Bolt in there. We added that for him. This is a special shout out to Brian AOE. And technically, you know, you could turn it off, right? Like, you don't have to cast all these spells. So, let's assume we turn all those off for now. We're going to turn, you know, E-Bolt off, Mind Blast off. We'll come back to that. I just want to make sure the script can run with us gutting the guts. Gutting the guts? What am I trying to say? Gutting the guttins. Okay, cast Flame Strike, blah, blah, blah. Cast Flame Strike, blah, 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 blah. Actively meditating. Okay, so that's the normal loop. Which is great. Automatically scan corpses, which is fine. If followers is greater than 0, say I'll guard me. Great. While our mana is less than what we want to wait, just wait. Okay. Heals, fine. Can you make a mushroom? Fine. We can get rid of the Vampiric Embrace. We don't need to do Summon Spirit Speak. And clear out the timer. Okay. Sail the scripted seas. Exactly. All of a sudden, everything's gonna be scripted on the seas, and I'm gonna get hate mail from you guys too that like are on the ocean. So, like the dungeons are filled with Jace YouTube bots, and everyone's out here singing "Arg me mateys" because I'm gonna make it say stuff when we're on the seas, right? We're gonna roleplay a pirate. I heard the ocean people have to use bots already. I think they did. I don't know if they still do. Like Brozan has been a very good supporter of the scripts for the seas. Brozan. He also streams randomly. I've tried to watch some of his streams and learn a little bit about boating, but same thing. I've always been a little bit afraid, you know? Like I'm afraid of the seas. But now that we got donated a boat, we're gonna head out there. And we're gonna dominate the seas. We're not going to be afraid. All right, so if I hit save and play on this, it should just work. Hopefully we didn't screw it up too bad. Do you guys think that it will just work? 1 in the chat if you think I didn't screw anything up. 2 in the chat if you think there's a syntax error somewhere. And then a 3 in the chat if you're Tintamar or Kickrocks. We're gonna name this the Tamer bot. Would it be hard to make a begging bot that accepts anything you trade with them? I like to collect the trash while I work. You can, but you have to use an external program. You can't actually interact with the trade window from the game. You'd have to have something else clicking the screen right there. Outlands, Matt. Is he the guy with the sales with heal and DPS bots on his other accounts? I'm not sure. We got 2 3s coming in. Thanks. 2 2 2 1 0. Boom. Ripperino. All right, I'm gonna hit play. Found no one. Perfect. It should just work. It was very laggy there for a second. I didn't know if it was the game crashed or what. Should attack this troll. Perfect. It looks to be working. We stripped all that code out, and it seems fine. We're appropriately casting all the spells. So now we want to tweak it to make sure that we toss in a heal. 3A8. So that we toss in a heal and go ahead and we might as well just murder all the wildlife. Remember, guys, always murder the wildlife. You never know what you're gonna get. Why is it only summoning 1 mushroom? There it goes. Maybe it's because I was moving around. Would it be difficult to add the auto pilfering to the Dexter script? What does pilfer do? I actually haven't played I know I say that with every character. I feel like I say that with no matter what. I always say I don't play that. Like you'd be like, hey Jace, like how do you what's happening? Is my dude attacking me? Did we mess something up? I feel like something screwed up. I mean, it seems to be working. I don't know. I'm a little hesitant to say that it's working fine because I feel like I just attacked my pet, but maybe that was my fault. Would it be difficult to add auto pilfer? It's stealing from a mob, and you mean steal from a mob, auto cast invis if it fails? It turned on you. If you get sick from the seas and end up missing another Friday stream, don't blame me on the fishing trip. That's true. Very true, Riley. You get a nice added percentage of gold and a defense bonus if a codex is applied. Okay, you just use the stealing skill like as is. Like you don't have to like hide or anything, Chase. You can just like be fighting it and then just use steal and steal. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, we could definitely add that. I'm here murdering the wildlife. I'm sorry. They've looked at me wrong, okay? Okay, we did it. Although I just cursed myself. Something's wrong with curse. Remember the curse of the curse? Like it should be skinning. And instead of skinning, it casted curse and then cursed at it cursed ourselves. Interesting. I wonder if the target... It has to be with the target dying. If the target dies and we're casting curse, that's when the curse of the curse happens, right? And so it just cursed it ourselves. We just cursed it ourselves. Cursed it. Sweetman TV is now rating. Holy shit, you guys. What are you guys doing? Oh, giving me anxiety here. I'm trying to make a script. We're running a tamer. We're trying to make a tamer script. And I'm cursed with the curse. Sweet man. TV _ What's up? Flex. Yeah, I'd flex for you guys, but it would just be all bumpy and not in a good way. Outlands Matt with the follow. Thank you for the follow, Matt. Appreciate it. Thank you for the raid, Sweet Man TV. It's Kill Switch coming in. You didn't realize you weren't following? Lol. It's fine. You know, no judgment. It's all good. Jaseowns, that butler bot you made just keeps bugging me. Keeps bugging and getting people killed. I just thought I'd let you know. What does that mean, Amish Hammer? It like turns into like war mode, like it's like ready to fight the people that come in. What is it doing? We're currently working on a tamer. No, it doesn't ban people. They just run in and they kill the AFK people in the guild house. Hey dude, I just watched you summon in script to have the Earth Ellies run off into 100 mobs without remorse. Yeah, that's what they do. We're trying to go tamer style now though, okay? So we actually need to make sure that our pets live. So we got to add some heals into it. But when you're the summoner, you just let your minions fly in and die. They ride and die, and they mostly just die. But with this tamer one, we're going to try to keep them alive. And then apparently the ban bot's not working. What's happening with the ban bot? It's just literally not banning people anymore? When did it break? To be fair, I don't run a ban bot. And the only time I worked on that ban bot was during the stream like 40 streams ago. So Amish, give me some deets. Red's running amok in the guild house. Cool, yeah, just send me the deets. In the Discord. Wait, what Discord? Oh, I have a Discord. It's right here. In the Discord. My Earth Ellies have no regard for their own lives. I had a red follow me into my house and the ban bot was running and nothing happened. Yeah, maybe they changed something with the bot or with the targeting. I'm not 100% sure off the top of my nog, but chances are, like, the bot needs to select a red, right? But there's no way to know if the red is actually in your house or not. So if there's a red outside your house and there's a red inside your house, it's going to select the next red. It's going to try to ban whatever it selected. It might try to ban the guy that's already outside your house. And then when it tries to ban the next guy, you might be squelched, right? Maybe we're trying to do it too fast. And so then it can't ban the guy that's in your house. And then by the time it tries again, it's trying to ban the guy that's outside the house still. That's my first guess. I'm not 100% sure, but we can maybe improve the ability of the loopy loop, right? Because like I have this is full like this rocket ship house over here, you know, like it kind of looks like a giant rocket ship. They have a bunch of reds in their house, right? So if I'm running the bot, it's gonna see those people, and it's gonna target them and try to ban them, but it can't, right? Sounds legit. I bet that's it. Yeah. So depending on where you live, it might be a little rough. And you could add stuff to like ignore those players, which I think we maybe did. I don't know. But the problem is then if it ignores them, then they can get in, right? I just updated the mining one. It doesn't work anymore. I haven't posted my most recent change yet. So the one on the site should work. Ultimate Miner, the one that's there should work. But there's a new version that I haven't posted yet. I'm more crazy. I should run out of time. It's already 8:36. Where does the day go? I thought I'd be farming. I thought I'd be out here being a tamer. And we just removed all this code, and I'm thinking, like, should I have removed it? Should I have removed all that code? Should we kept it the same? Should I work on it with one script? And the reason why I ask that is because there's things that I want to change in this script that I do want to change in the other script as well. Like, once I figure out the curse of the curse, I want to be able to fix it in both spots. Shit. I also don't want a bunch of code there that's not useful. One script to rule them all? Yeah. We just went through and deleted all that code, and now I'm like, why? Does anyone ever do that? You guys ever like do something and you're like, why did I just do that? Ever happen to anybody? Just me? All right. Fuck. Every day I wake up. Why? If your ban list is full? Oh, does your ban list get full? Can you not ban like an unlimited amount of people? That's when you leave the room and you come back? True. Yeah, because the more I think about it now, the more I might not want them separated. Peanut Brittle is now following. Thank you for that delicious follow. You're stuck in my teeth already. I feel it. Just reading the name. All right. Sorry about that. How many lines of the script is limit? Like, when is Razor like, yeah, no? Never. Like, our society script for blacksmithing is like 38,000 lines or something. Like, pasting it is harder than actually running the script. And like, my mage bot is only 3,000 lines. Like, this one stripped down is 1,000, right? So in theory, we would be adding that much more. Shit. Now this is choice paralysis. Remember how I told you earlier that I like having choices and options to work on? But now I'm to the point where like, shit, now I don't even know, like now I don't know which to choose because we just stripped all the code. I ran into the curse of the curse where it cursed myself. I don't like that. I want to fix that. And then I'm thinking, we still need to add the heal for the tech. Okay, no, we're going to keep them separate. We'll keep them separate for now. We've already done this work. We're going to add the heal. We're going to finish this little mage bot script as of tonight. So at least if you're a tamer, you have a tamer option, right? Boom, we just did it. We're going to set Mind Blast, Evil, and that to 0. We're only going to cast the little spells. I don't have Fireball, so I'm going to turn Fireball off. I also don't have Curse. Let me look at my book again. I don't even know what my book is. Great Food, Magic Arrow, Harm. Okay. I didn't do Fireball because I was gonna do Cure. And then I didn't do Curse because I did Greater Heal. And then I did do Resurrection to 3 because I was just gonna let my pets die and res them. And I don't even know if that's worth it anymore, but... Future idea for MageBot, add AoE spells, maybe? Absolutely. Anything's possible in this dream of dreams of ours. Don't let your dreams be dreams, okay? Just do it. Shit. Let's add the heal, Jace. God, okay. We're gonna add a heal here. And I'm gonna add it, Sevar. Cast greater heal on tank pet. We're gonna say 1, okay, because that's gonna be a check. And then we need a timer on that though. Cast greater heal on tank pet. Cooldown, cooldown. Timer. This will be a timer. So if not timer exists, that guy, and if set timer, that guy. And then we'll do cooldown. Cast greater heal on tank pet. Right, and this will be every 15 seconds while we're fighting something, okay? So it should only really cast while we're engaged in combat, and then as long as 15 seconds has gone by. With me on that? Sounds great. Let's head on down to the code where we actually would code this up. Where we're gonna code it up. So down here, wherever we're setting up the timers, we're gonna add another one right here. So that code for the timer, we went ahead and made that there. I do want to take this whole snippet just so we have it. Deposited the timer creation there, boom. So we only want to heal if we're fighting something because there's no point of trying to heal our pet if we're not fighting something. So we only want to be inside the while not dead my kill target loop, okay? 4-5 is when we're looping the different checks to make sure that we're killing. And so I'm just going to add it to that 5th loop, or probably the 1st loop. I mean, we can have that check every time. So we're going to say if timer of this is greater than or equal to our cooldown, and if. And our cast variable is equal to 1. This means we are engaged to cast a spell. Engage heal. Heal engaged. Okay, so we're gonna cast the spell and then we're gonna set the timer back to 0. Okay. That looks good. Now we just need to actually cast the heal spell. So I'm going to take that snippet of code that we have from the other script that we made and just steal that. While not dead, Jaseowns tank pet. Cast greater heal. Else, cast resurrection. Looks good. And if target exists, beneficial. And then we'll set the timer to 0. Because this assumes that we actually targeted our guy. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Now we just need to make sure Jake. We just need to make sure Jake exists. So we're going to also steal that from the beginning of the code as well, which is our guy over here. Boom, boom. We'll add this to the very tippity top, which is if not var exists, tank pet, select him. Okay, this should heal our pet now in a loop. I think it will work. Let's go kill something. I'm gonna hit 1 on the keyboard. Let's just make sure that it actually doesn't like crap ourselves. Okay, there we go. We're gonna head right into Shadow Spire Cathedral. We've turned off most of the spells. Winged Hulk, let's get it. Cast the greater heal right away. Perfect. Boom. All guard me. Looks good so far. It's gonna cast greater heal the moment we engage in another mob. You actually plan to res? You just spam overhead ping. No, yeah, no, it's gonna res the pet. We're gonna get the pet resed from the script. So there we go. It starts off with a heal, goes to lightning, magic arrow. Okay. So it's fighting that guy again. We're just waiting. Greater heal. So yeah, I mean, technically it's gonna heal. Like, it might, that timer we might need to mess with, right? It might heal way too much. I actually got that one. Let's go. Yeah, we can't read the health of our pet, so we just kind of have to assume some things. I'm gonna go through this gate real quick. I need to get a drink real quick. I'll be right back. We do have extra stream time since the wife bot won a stream, so let me go get a drink real quick, and I'll be right back. Don't leave, because we're staying past 9. BRB, or you can leave if you want. I mean, it's fine. It is a school night. Replacing water. No, I'm actually getting water. We're back. Alright, I'm back. Hello. Okay. Did I miss anything while I was gone? Did you guys miss me? As a mage tamer, you just need to cast heal, lightning, and flame strike, right? True. That's probably it. I'm not sure. Since we can't read hit points every few seconds, yeah. That's the plan. What are you fighting that kills your pet? Your tank pet, but somehow it still lets you have space to res your pet. I have no clue, Initsu. I have no clue. Making tamers great again. Exactly. MTGA. Make tamers great again. What languages you program and what language is Razor scripting? So I started my career web development. I learned, HTML, like that's the basic. And then Cold Fusion was like my first programming language, right? And that's like based on Java. And then like my work is C#, like .NET. And then anything I write at home is JavaScript related. So like my bots and stuff are all JavaScript. Cold Fusion, the bane of everyone's existence. It was my favorite, dude. Like that was my first love. I love Cold Fusion. It was like the best. What fields do you make websites for? Dating. Online dating. Push to talk on. Hello, Jace. Hello. How are you? Push to talk on. At least it wasn't Cobalt. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, I missed out on Cobalt. My bad. I could work for the government, though, if I knew that. All right. I'm back. Let's do this. We're doing a random heal, which was great. That seemed okay. Let's see if we can actually get a little bit deeper and go see. Let's push this dude to the limit, right? Like again, I'm gonna go back down into the SSC because not only is it the dungeon of despair and pain, but it also is the EXP dungeon. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna try to make our way down there. I'm gonna try to loot this body though. Bones, nothing on there. Son of a mud gargoyle already being murdered. Bones, empty. Let's see what we got. Nothing. Nothing. All right, cool, good. I'm actually glad we don't have to fight that stuff. All right, Stone Familiar, let's go. I'm gonna hit one on my keyboard here. We're gonna get closer to it first. One on my keyboard, Stone Familiar. Greater Heal, it starts off with a Greater Heal. Again, a little bit weird. So here's how everybody got hurt. I'm at peace. What is it? Why is it not doing anything? Okay, so it did a heal. Oh, I guess I turned off all the spells except for my little mini spells. So it's only doing the mini spells. And then it's done. I wonder if I should also try to heal my other pets. So I'm manually healing them. I'm hitting Alt-E, which is just my heal spell. Alt-E to heal these bros. There's really good money in knowing Fortran. Did that guy steal that from me? I was fighting that, bro. Alright, we're gonna send our pets in here. And sure enough, it starts off with a heal, which seems fine, eating mushrooms, casting harm. And then we just meditate, because we're done for the day. What's a website, Jace? That's real boo whip. That's a great question, buddy. I'm not 100% sure. I'm still trying to learn. So I'm manual healing right now. I hate manually healing. We're gonna have to make some keys to do that. We're running through the dungeon here. I want to fight something that's a little bit harder. There you go. Flamethrower. Okay, well. Oh, shit. Okay, so we started off with a heal on our pet. That actually worked out nicely for us. So these guys are all gonna get murdered. They all just got flanked and murdered. So we're gonna res. This is why I put res on my bar. Shit. It targeted the monster. I'm gonna hit M on my keyboard to stop the macro. Oh, that's a lot of digits in your name. I'm not 100% sure. We're gonna heal this guy. I'm gonna hit 1 on my keyboard here. We're sending the pets in. We're doing a heal on that. That sounds good. Okay, I mean, that went nicely. We kind of killed it. You just finished a 12-hour workday and you're ready for a cold beer? That sounds like a great plan, man. I hope you had a solid, productive day. 12 hours seems like a long time. Potentially unfun. Yes, we start off with a heal. I don't know if I like starting off with a heal or not. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Kind of makes sense. Unfun is my middle name. The real unfun boo whip. We'll help save this guy. I'm doing the service. You're welcome. Timogen. Alright, there we go. There's one. So we're gonna send our pets in. Cool. We start off with a heal, which again, I don't know if I want to start off with a heal. Shit. Did it disappear? There it goes. Lightning, magic arrow, greater heal. There's a sassy little fire coming by. We do another heal. So, I mean, the good news is our heal idea is working. You know? Like, so that's good. It's doing what we want it to do. So let's go ahead and add in some more spells. We'll add in... So yeah, just healed it fine. Again, we're not touching anything. We're keeping our dude alive. That sounds good. Alright, so here's one that potentially will kill all our dudes. And so maybe I should check to see if our other dudes are dead. And just res those automatically. So everybody just died right there. Except for my main tank pet, because I heal it every 15 seconds. Did the patch break scripts? It definitely broke the things that you have script loadout things for. Like my alchemy script is broken. I'm gonna need to fix that stuff. I was gonna do that today, but then I wanted to play the Tamer. So my thumbnail of saying I was gonna fix the scripts is wrong. False advertising, again. You really didn't stream 48 hours, Jace. I know, I slept. You didn't really fix your scripts. I know. I'm a terrible person, I'm sorry. So we heal ourselves there, which is good. We healed our pet. It's like this right here. I wanted to heal everybody. I wish there was a way we could tell everyone's taking damage. Hey guys, help me think outside the box. How can we make sure that all of our pets are taking damage? How did we do it? There's got to be an answer. Animal lore them and use the Gump. Oh shit. That is definitely outside the box. He's manually healing? He's a liar. Name them and rotate the attack order. So the good news is, like, technically we're always having our pet be, you know, you can always have one pet being the main tank. It just so happens that, like, AoE shit's gonna attack all your dudes. But in theory, our Colossal Frog is always gonna have the aggro, right? So that's good about that. I like the concept of checking the hit points. And I'm trying to think if we could dynamically do that in any way. Because, right, if we do a Gump right here, for example, his hits is something /287. So if I told you to say, tell me your max hit points of your pet, 287. And then if I see anything that's not 7/287, heal. Right? Like, I don't need to know the exact numbers. I just need to know this first digit and the last 3. Right? So like my Forest Ostrich, for example, I would say it's 192. If this is 172, I won't heal because I would say 2 equals 2. And then when I refresh this, it's now 4 equals 2. I know he needs a heal. I'm going to heal him. You know what I'm saying? And now it's 2 of 192, which means I'm done. If hit point max. So no, hit points and hit points max is only for yourself. Oh shit, that's a doubled up stone. So this is a case where my frog will die. I don't think 15-second heals is good enough for two stony dudes. Let's see though. So there's a heal, boom. That dude's coming into the rescue. So yeah, our dude's gonna die. So our guy died, but look, I'm resin him automatically. And it's send him back in. Like, that's pretty sweet. My Jalama's dead. The whole group to my rescue. Anyway, so see, like, that worked. I mean, it works. It's just very shitty. I haven't hit any keys. You know what I mean? Like, I still haven't touched anything besides one. Earlier. We're sending in our pets. Why did they not go in? Line of sight issue, I guess. Look at this guy with 2 dragons. That's what, I want that to be me. I want to come in with the dragons. Alright, anyway, let's see. Animal lore uses the Gump, very hacky. I like that idea, though. That's the kind of out-of-the-box thinking I need. Name them and rotate the attack order. We kind of talked about that. Tie into objects. I'm guessing you can't get the damage numbers from the system log. No, you can't. Yeah, because this needs to be like... The numbers you see here, we can't read that. We can only read system messages. Write a script, tie into the objects of the health. Get more sophisticated and have it do some math and heal at a percentage. God damn it. Do you play this game? Yeah, you can't do that on this particular version of Razor. No math, nothing like that. We're just trying to use the systems that are provided. So unfortunately, yeah, we can't check the hit points and shit of our other animals. The only way we would literally be able to do that is from this Gump. And we would need to check all the different digits, right? Like I can't, even if I just search for 5, it's gonna match any of the 5s on the screen, right? It's gonna be all the 5s. But I like that style. We're gonna head to the house and we're gonna mess with that for just a second. We're gonna see what that looks like. I'm gonna dipset out of here. I'm gonna hit 2 on my keyboard. PK getaway script engaged. Because let's see if we can mess with that. That seems like an interesting idea. Does this guy got any loot on him? Nothing. I'm gonna hit M on my keyboard. We're heading to the house. Boom. Okay. Oops, I didn't mean to hit that. Cancel. What am I doing? Jesus. What's going on? Fortress Beetle is great for tanking. It's just not very good damage. Okay. So here we are back at the old Jaggin. We're at the Jaggin, everybody. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to see if we can mess with this Gump thing. I did greater than info. Actually, I want to see if it's an option for us to look at this Gump in a different way. So we're going to open up our Tamer. We're going to go Mage. And then we're going to go Tamer. And we're going to say New. Then we're going to say Gump Health Check. Okay, and I'm just going to click record on this. We're going to do greater than info on our Jalama. And we're going to stop. So right now, we know that we want to do set var and then pet to check health. We will set it to this guy right here. And we're going to do menu, pet to check health 0, wait for Gump, this guy. So if, and we'll close the Gump first. Gump close. We got somebody with a beetle and whatever that thing is. Nullify? Nullify? All right, if I save and play this, it should close the window and reopen it, right? Perfect. Save and play. Closes it, opens it. Fantastical. Save and play. Perfect. So 100 out of 195, okay? So if I say if in Gump /195 in this Gump and if overhead, we have 195 health total. And if I save and play this, it shows that we have 195 health total. Okay, so if I say in Gump else if, so okay. If in Gump, and I'm sorry that I'm making this small. Let me make it bigger so you guys can see. So you guys can see in the back. So if Gump 1 of 195 or in Gump you know 2 or 3 or 4, right? Or six or 7 or oops, I didn't say or 8 or 9, and then we also want 0. Overhead, we need a heal. And if. So if I say, I think the game crashed. Oh, there it goes. Okay. If I save and play this, we need a heal because he's at 124. Right? Like in theory, this is a way to know if we need a heal or not. So now it's 125. So I'm assuming we didn't need a heal because I can just assume it's matching, right? So this is like a cheater way to know if we need a heal or not. What am I getting this script reference error for? Line 1. What was that about? All right, so we need a heal. We need a heal. You must wait a few moments before using a skill. Interesting. So you can't just spam that. Oh, because it's actually using this skill. My brain is spinning with options. This is also terrible, but it also is doable. The problem is you would need to set your health, the max health of your pet. And then it probably won't work if they're buffed, huh? Like, so for example, he's 195 now, but if I give him a bless, I assume that's going to change. Let's make sure. Jalama. And we're going to hit play. It didn't change his health? That seems sus. I'm going to do this Forest Ossard. 192. I'm blessing the Forest Ossard. It's still 192. What the hell? His hit points don't change? Is bless a lie? Is this a lie? Is this a bug? Ah! Nothing makes sense anymore. Bless works differently for pets? Okay. What does it do? It gives them attack speed? Holy shit, it gives them attack speed? I didn't know that. How about strength? Is that real, Anitsu, or are you just messing with me? So, I mean, technically, again, going back to, like... it's real, I don't believe him. Oh, technically, I guess we could see the attack speed here. Let's see. So, like, our sand crab, dude. Our sand crab's attack speed is 2.7. Let's see if it changes. I mean, it didn't change there. But that doesn't mean it's not right. According to Lucis, they do get gains from Bless, but it's effective, so it doesn't show in their stats. Okay, interesting. Oh man, those guys are fighting something down there. Okay, so what's going on in my brain right now is I'm thinking, like, I would want to know your pet. Like, I'm going to give you an example. I want to know your pet. Like, your pet slot 1. We're gonna type this out in pseudocode, okay? So, like, I need to know your pets, right? Pet slot 1 all the way 2, 3, 4, 5, right? And if you have a pet that takes up 4 slots, it would ideally be the same pet in all these slots. Okay. And then out of this, I need to know the max health. Need to know the max health of each pet slot. Right? So pet slot 1, for example, would be like, we'll say 1 and 2 is our colossal frog, okay? So we're gonna do greater than info on this colossal frog. And we're just setting up some pseudocode, okay, everybody? So pet slot 1 and 2 is the frog, okay? And I'm gonna do the animal lore on the frog. And I bring it over here. My dude has 287 hit points, right? So my little Gump checks need to start at 287. So like pet slot 1 hit points. Pet slot HP will be 287. I'm just doing a little bit of pseudocoding here, a little bit of brainstorming, a little bit of craziness. We're just trying to figure out if this would even be possible. And then what I want to do is I want to say if like pet slot 1 equals like 287. My brain is instantly going to avoiding this code and actually running like a generic statement that generates everything. And it's going to be a 30,000 line thing to tell you the difference of your hit points for your pet. Because basically if... Can you even use variables in a Gump? No, we would have to generate it, right? So like this code right here, for example, would have to be regenerated based on like our pet slot hit points, right? Because we can't check like is in Gump pet slot 1. Like we can't do that. That won't work. At least I don't think it will work. Let's try. Hello? You all right?
No.
Come here.
You're not gonna believe what happened.
What?
See these?
Yeah.
Hey, you guys all see this? You see all these brownies? We had our first deception.
A deception happened?
Yes.
The Decepticons? The children?
I had all 3 stacked next to my chair, and I let them all have one small taste of the brownie that I ate. And Madeline says, "Well, can I have chocolate?" And I said, "No." She said, "Well, you ate chocolate." That's the 3-year-old. And I said, "Yes, I did, because I'm the mommy."
Mm-hmm.
And so she's like, "Please." So I gave her a piece, and then I gave her 2 more pieces for her sisters to try. And I said, "For breakfast in the morning, let you guys have a brownie for breakfast. Okay?"
Sounds good. I'll take one.
Okay. And she ran off and she shared with her sisters.
Okay.
Okay. I'm picking up, I'm researching some books, because like I finished my books and I want some new books. And I don't even know when it happened. And all of a sudden, I look over and there's 2 brownies. I'm like, wait a second. Jason had one, I had one. There should have been 5 total.
We had a thief. A brownie thief.
And so I invited everyone in. And I said, "Hello, I have a question. Who has the brownie?"
Yeah.
It's like, who stole the cookie from the cookie jar?
We had a brownie thief. Yeah.
And they're all like, "No, not me." I looked at all of them.
1000% 3-year-old. What's up?
It was Mackenzie.
The oldest one? Oh, shit.
And I looked at her and I was like,
Ooh.
"Go get it." I could just tell, like mom instincts, right? You look at him and you're like, "No, which one's guilty?"
Yeah.
And I look at Mackenzie and I'm like, "Go get it." And she goes and gets it. And she comes back and Michaela comes running. "It was in her bed. It was in her bed."
Oh, we gotta...
And she immediately starts crying and she hands it to me and she's like, just upset.
Yeah,
just
I mean,
super-
that's pretty bad.
And I excused the other children and I told her. I said, "I'm not mad." And then I started to cry.
Oh.
And I said, "I'm actually just really disappointed because you hurt our relationship tonight.
Yeah.
You hurt our trust."
Thievery. Yeah.
Yeah. I said, "When you take things and you're deceitful, then it's hard for me to trust you." And I said, so you've heard our relationship? And she just broke down sobbing. And I said, I don't know if you knew this, but I was going to give you guys these brownies for breakfast tomorrow. I don't know if Madeline told you that. And she just, I don't deserve a brownie.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Aww.
So anyways, I had to share with you a moment and welcome guys to our lives as parents.
Yeah. So I have a red hand. I have a child that's a red hand. Okay.
So now the question is, I'm curious what your followers will say. I have a thought that I want to do, but I want to know what they think.
What?
I know there's a lot of dads out there. So I have the 3 brownies here in my hand. Do we then again give her trust and faith and stick these brownies out there and leave them where they were?
Yeah. I would.
Or do we hide them away?
No, I'd leave them out.
What do you guys think?
What do you guys do? Would you leave them out? Would you leave the trap brownies?
It's based off a character, right? Like, doesn't it give her another opportunity to learn her lesson?
So yeah, we got answers. So yeah, you 100% you leave them out, or you eat 2 of them in front of them all. You know.
Oh my gosh.
Leave them out. Leave them out. If she's bold enough to do it again, there'd be a problem. Exactly. That's what I'm thinking.
Oh,
like
that's true.
Like
that's true,
if
Rocks.
yeah, she won't take it down. Yeah, she won't take it if she was crying.
Now keep in mind, we're talking about someone who just turned 8. So old enough to know the difference, but also she's a child and will make mistakes. And like you said, Kick Rocks, hopefully it's a one-time lesson that she will learn.
You gotta eat them, asserting dominance, maintaining eye contact. Yeah.
With whipped cream on top.
Yeah.
Madeline came later on and she's like, whipped cream? And she stands there and opens her mouth.
These crazy kids.
Your dad taught her that.
Yeah, leave them out, but not as a trap.
Absolutely.
As trust.
Not as a trap, as trust. That's right. Okay, thank you guys. I appreciate you chatting with me and letting me interrupt again.
If you use shady tactics to manipulate your children, they will learn that. That's true.
Absolutely, they mirror you.
What? They marry you?
Mirror.
Oh.
They reflect you.
Oh yeah. That's why they're so amazing.
That's why my house is so loud, because I'm loud.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Mirror. Mirror. All right, cool.
Did I misspeak?
No, I did.
It's possible. All right, bye guys. Thank you.
All right, thanks. Bye. Good luck.
For those of you who aren't parents, welcome to the parent chat.
Yeah, yeah. Don't worry, those people already left.
Oh, shoot. We're talking about kids. I'm out.
All right, thanks. Bye. Love you.
Bye. Thank you.
Dun, 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 dun. We have Red Hand in the house, everybody. I'm gonna use my detective lens later today. I can't PvP though, so she's safe. Don't worry. Less scripters are in the dungeons now. Sorry about my eye earlier. Did you go clear them out? Wuzoo? Did you get them? Tell them, I don't care if you stole something. I only care about telling the truth. That's true. Yeah, we talk about that. That's because we were running mini, so no Kick Rocks. Damn it. That's funny. Okay. So back to our hit point question. So basically, we wanted to see if this actually worked or not. I don't think we can check a variable in the Gump, but we're gonna try. So 287, this should technically work if it's true. So let's make sure that we see it. 287 in this Gump. We see it hard-coded. We see it dynamically. Dynamically. All right, then we're gonna stop the script right there. I'm gonna hit save. I'm gonna hit play. Oh, it wants me to select my pet. We see it hard-coded. So I don't think we can do it from a script like that. We should be able to do it from a list though. It's like we can do it like this. For each X in hit point checklist. X N4. But then we need to make a list. We do remove list, boom, create list, boom, push list, hit point checklist, 207. So I think this will work though. Save, play. Wants me to select the pet again. We see it hard coded. Son of a bitch. Maybe it doesn't work. I thought it did. Jason, I've been using your Ultimate Mage and PK scripts for the past couple days, and I'm loving them. Thanks for all your hard work, good sir. Cheers. Hey, Chris and Van, thanks for stopping by and saying that. Appreciate the help. I'm glad that it's working out for you. Or appreciate the kind word. Appreciate the help. I appreciate the help I provide. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm glad it's working. Do you play UO in a van by chance? Maybe it's if it's a string literal. Save and play. Nope, it still doesn't work. We see it hard coded. We see it dynamic. Maybe I had an extra space in there. Why is this not working? Chris in a van down by the river. Crazy House, I mined right by you yesterday running the ultimate mining script. Perfect. If you look like a bot though, I'm gonna run out and attack you. As long as I'm on Beano though, I gotta be on Beano. I'm not gonna attack you on my Jaseowns characters. But if you seem like a bot, I'm gonna attack. I'm like a shark. If I see you wonky moving or saying I'll guard me every 2 steps, I'm coming for you. Now I was trying to get your attention. Okay. Sometimes I'm not there. Like I'll just leave my character like on in the like all day long. I'm one of those guys. Holy shit, Guy Valor. We're gonna have to buy some rolls in brownie format. I'll wait for the thing. I'll wait for the beep. Where's the beep? Is there a stealing script to open all the pouches on someone? No, they disabled that, Chris. It's on the website, but it doesn't work anymore.
Toll is a toll, and a roll is a roll. And if we don't get no tolls, then we don't eat no rolls.
Brownies for everyone.
Dude, Guy Valor, thank you so much. All the support, all the brownies for everyone. Everybody gets a brownie. Hearts in the chat for Guy Valor. Hearts in the chat for brownies. Hearts in the chat for not setting up our children as little thieves, little red hands. The guilt. Thank you, Guy Valor. Do you play a Tamer, Guy Valor, or no? I need to make sure that whatever script you might need a tweak to gets tweaked upon. Be sure to call it out. If you need something, you let me know. I got you. Maybe. Or maybe I'll say I get it and then I don't get it and then I never post it and then it's like one of those things, you know, where I'm like, I follow through. Very good. All right. Anyway. So basically, if our pet hit points is 287. Oh, I have. Yeah, that's true. We basically want to generate all this. We want to check this code, right? But for 287. And then if our hit point's 268, right? And there's basically be thousands of rows checking for all these different types of hit points. But once we write it once we have the group of 1,000 rows, then we no longer need to care. And I'm trying to think if that's worth writing right now. I wonder how viable that would be. Because then, like if I'm running the bot, it could literally animal lore each of your pets. It could go down and animal lore each of your pets. And then my forest beetle has over 1,000 hit points? What the hell? Seriously? Is this one out here? Oh my god. This thing has 1,005 hit points. Would be cool if you guys go by a percentage. Yeah, I promise we can't do percents. Oh wait, you mean like in the, is there a percent? Does a percent show up here? Well, your fortress beetle might be a special case in it too, where I didn't realize that they had so many hit points. I thought like the most I might have to check was like 500. Because that's a lot. That's a big discrepancy. But also, it doesn't really matter. Because even though it's an extra line, like even if I did 1,000 loops, that's really not that bad. If that makes sense. It's pretty quick. Obviously, this code I'm gonna have to write. I'm gonna generate the code in a third party, just very similar to what I did for the society quests. But I kind of want to see this in action. Should I hard code it for now, and then we could dynamically change it later? I only got a couple pets. Try making a marker to open the nearest player's backpack, and my brain slammed against the wall. So yeah, you can't. Chris and Evan, they nerfed pretty much anything related to player targets, right? So you can't target closest player. You can't find type on player. You can't find on player. Even if you set a variable to like an item that's inside the player's backpack, the backpack has to be open in order to be stolen. If it's a variable and not just the general last target. So they really hit the nerf stick. They nerfed the shit out of thieving. So there's not a lot of scripts you can do to make it easier. So if you want to be a thief, you just kind of gotta get in there and pwn star it up. Doing any work on the mage bot this evening? Rob, we pivoted a little bit to the tamer bot. People have been asking me, does the tamer work with the mage bot? And by default, it absolutely does, but it doesn't keep your pet alive. So it's like, it's kind of like, man, yeah, whose fault's that, Jaseowns? That's true. To be fair, my first 3 streams ever were thieving. That's what got me into streaming. We did scripts for thieving, and then it got nerfed. So if you ever want to see the beginning of Jaseowns' stream career, just head on to youtube.com/old playlist. Gloomdrop is now following. Thank you for the follow, Gloomdrop. Good God, please do not script thieves. I already did, Rob. We got it nerfed. Don't worry. Those are my first 3 streams. What a great time it was. I had a lot of fun. I actually loved being a thief with the scripts. Being a thief now just totally blows. I don't know who wants to do that. YouTube/old playlist. God damn it. Okay, wait, for sure. Let me get the actual link just in case you were curious. I'm gonna go playlists. And then it's this one right here. View full playlist. I'm sorry if it plays. I'm not gonna say anything. Okay, here we go. You can see how far we've come. Here, boom. If you're ever curious, it should be sorted by the oldest is the first at the top. It's called Teaching UO Razor Scripts Live Thief Edition. My first stream was 5 hours and 25 minutes. It was fantastic. 100% would recommend you watch it. Granted, all the topics we covered are pretty much null and void now, but we learned a lot. Guy Valor, thank you for the brownies again. I appreciate that. We're gonna need to order some more brownies. Bliggity Early said special brownies. I wish. Alright. I want to prove a concept this thing. We're gonna manually brute force our way through it. I hate that, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do Jalama as our first pet. Jalama has 195 hit points. So I'm gonna do greater info on Jalama. We're gonna take that. Pet slot 1, Jalama. No, wait, no, I already did the frog. The frog is pet slot 1 and 2. We'll do Jalama as pet slot 3. Pet slot 3 is Jalama. Pet slot 3 hit points is 195. Okay, pet slot 4. We'll do the sand crab. And we're gonna do greater than info on the sand crab. Wait, no, not greater than info. We're gonna do animal lore. It's 147. On the pet slot 4 hit points. And then pet slot 5, which will be our forest ostard, is this guy. And then we're gonna animal lore him, and it's 192. Alright, we're gonna make this happen. Thieves are fine. Can we still get 2 shelf profiles by buying the second shelf profile? Anyone know? Yeah, you should be able to. They added just more. So you can buy the 2, and then you can also buy the big one. Chris in a van, thieves are fine. UPVM you don't want to be stolen from. It's a very rough life for thieves right now. I play a thief and I loot a lot of stuff. I mean, there's some thieves that are very good at what they do. Like Juster, he streams like during the day. He's a very good thief. Ponstar, he likes to get chased, so he'll just steal till he gets chased, but he's also good at stealing. I, on the other hand, can't fight or steal. So I script. I stay in my lane. Yeah, don't steal the item you want most anymore with 1 click now, but these are still good. True. Yeah, it used to be a 1 click, I could search your whole bag and steal your map. Without even clicking. Okay, so right now we're gonna hard code this, because again, we're just trying to do a little hard code check for knowing if we need to heal our pets or not. So pet slot 1 is 287. And we're gonna just make it all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's see. And I'm basically just doing 287. I'm gonna make a script that does this later. If this works, again, I just want to do a little proof of concept. But if this ends up working, I'll make something that generates like a whole bunch of these automagically for us. So there's 287. So far, need heal 0. And then we'll say set var need to heal pet slot 1. Okay. So basically what we're doing is we're saying, does anything need a heal? Set it to 0. If our pet slot 1 hit points is equal to this, which will be true, and then we find it in here, we're gonna set need heal equal that. And then we can basically say if need heal is not equal to 0, and if we do the heal. So now we're gonna check the other ones. And I know that pet slot 1 and 2 are the same, so I'm just gonna skip that check for now. Again, this is just, it's hard coded, but we're doing it. We're doing it live at the moment. This is 195. 195. This is a proof of concept. Okay, and I'll need to clear out the ones that actually match. So pet slot 4 hit points is 147, and then pet slot 5 hit points. $192. Okay, so we'll do 192, 192. Okay, so 192, we want to eliminate this or 2 because we don't want the 2 to match, right? So if it doesn't equal 2, we need to heal. And then if this one's 147, we need to fix that. 147, 147, 147. Shit, I don't have a 4 in here anywhere, did I? I'll need to relook at this. I think I messed this up somehow. The 147. 147. If it's 7 of 147, I want to heal. There's the 6, the 5, the 4, 3, the 2. Okay. And then 195, 2, 3. And I want to remove the 4 here. I said I'm out of order. So 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. And then again, 0, 1, 2, 3. This should be a 4. This should be a 5. 6, 7. I want to skip. 8, 9. Okay. I just ran something over. What did I run over? Water bottle. I had a water bottle right next to my chair. Okay. Hi, what script are we working on? Dorian, we're trying to set up a tamer bot, and one of the things we brought up was like, how can we dynamically heal our guys? I asked, how can we think outside the box? Somebody brought up the fact that we could animal lore our character to see how many hit points they're missing. So now we're setting up like a little test, a little testy code to see if it's possible to heal our pet based on missing health by checking the Gump. Dear God, it's amazing. So this is our proof of concept. I've basically taken my pet variables, I've taken the max health of my pet, and I'm checking to see if I need a heal. So that's pet slot 3. This is pet slot 4. This is pet slot 5. That pop-up window will be annoying. It will disappear, don't worry. I'm gonna close it automatically. It's gonna pop up and go away. You might not even notice. Okay, so if we're checking the hit points of our pet right here, we're also gonna need to set it on a timer. So we're gonna say set var, we're gonna make a little timer. Set timer. So if not timer exists. Check animal lore timer. I hope you don't use herding, because that's also a skill cooldown. Nitsu, stop shooting holes in my shit, okay? This is gonna be amazing, alright? I love proof of concept stuff. Like, this is dreams. Let dreams be dreams. Wait a minute, don't let dreams be dreams. Make them come true. That's what we're doing right now. So we want the timer to be, 2000. So, if we don't have a skill check timer running right now, it's 2 seconds by default, okay? To do animal lore, to do herding, it's 2 seconds, right? So, we're just doing a proof of concept, Jace. It doesn't need to be perfect out the gate. Proof of concept, proof of concept. If check animal taming lore is greater than or equal to the cooldown, which is this. I like to set variables. I like the variables. Cooldown. Skill check. 2000. Okay, the skill check cool is greater. Now we can check it. Okay, so we're ready to check. And if. I don't know how to say your name. You just subscribed. Thank you for the subscribe on the YouTube. I appreciate that. Welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, whatever time it is for you. Thank you. Is there any way to use the health bar that shows the percentage? Unfortunately, no. Because that's like just a client thing, right? Like the little mini health bar and the like overhead percentage is just a client UI thing. So, unfortunately, can't check that. So I need to pop open this. I need to say, are we checking this first one? So I need to do pet slot 1. Menu. So I need to do this code that I was doing down here. Menu pet slot 1 0. Right? And this will check it, and if. And then if we did just use it, I need to set this skill timer to 0. Trying to think of how I want to do this. Pet slot 3. Pet slot 4. Pet slot 5. This stuff makes my brain hurt. Don't worry, me too. Okay, so I'm gonna replay this script, and it should, in theory, start popping up the random pets. Okay, if I save and play this script, it shouldn't do anything besides just pop up the shit over and over again, saying like, hey, here's a pet, here's a pet, here's a pet. And it should be kind of random. I'm gonna actually wait 2 seconds right here. I think this will randomly pull up a pet. Okay, so there's Colossal Frog. There's a frog. It's still doing the frog over and over again. Why? Why is it only doing the frog? Pet slot 1, pet slot 3, pet slot 4. We'll just wait 2 seconds here. We'll just wait the cooldown. That way it appropriately checks all the pets. So we should see it cycle through the pets now, hopefully. I'm gonna hit save, I'm gonna hit play. Colossal frog, Jalama, a sand crab, a forest ossard, a weird sound. Okay, so it's cycling through our pets, which is what we wanted to see. We're getting there. It's coming true. Our vision is coming true, everybody. Okay, so what we can do now is if we do that, now we can say, now I'm gonna, okay, so, so if that's true, we then want to set that thing up, and then we're going to do that. Okay. And then wait. So we want to check it, and I want to instantly close it. Gump close this Gump. So basically we're going to do the check and then we're going to close the Gump. That way we don't see it. I want to see if we can dynamically not see the Gump. Again, I'm okay with the Gump showing up if this actually works, but at the same time, let's see what it looks like if we can close it. I want it to instantly pull up and close. Instantly pull up and close. Let's go. Has there been any issues reported with the existing scripts since the update? Yeah, so some people were saying that my organizer wasn't working correctly. The fix for that was for people to restart their client. But there is definitely some scripts broken. If we ever edited the loadout, those no longer work. So some of the training scripts like alchemy, poisoning, I need to go back and fix those. Where I actually edited your loadout as part of the script, those are definitely broken. But the organizer one doesn't actually edit your loadout, it just uses a shelf. And so just make sure that you rerun now. The bank box part work now? It should. The bank box part work? Yeah, no, I fixed that. The video that I made about like your gold maybe disappearing, definitely I fixed that script. That should be fixed. Now, did they fix the code if you don't include my fix? I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know if they actually fixed it from their side, but I fixed it from my side. So yeah, you're good to use that now. No more Oblivion Gold. I'm gonna hit play. This should close the window. We shouldn't even see the window pop up. Save and play. Okay, or we'll see it. Of course we'll see it, Jace. Didn't I just script closing it? Maybe I'm not waiting long enough. Maybe I need to wait for Gump. Wait for Gump. This little guy. 500 milliseconds. I think that's my problem. That's your problem, Jace. You're too fast. Too furious. Alright, save and play. Here we go. Why is it still popping up? Menu, wait for Gump. Check the Gump. Gump close. Also, 195 will also match 195. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. If you're a little bit if you even just missing a little health, this code will definitely hit that, but I'm okay with that for right now. That's proof of concept. Because technically you're missing health. Wait before close. I was trying to get it closed like as soon as possible because I didn't want the script to pop up. Kurt Watson, why does my mana go to 0 when using the Dexter script? If you switch codexes, stances, I think it costs mana. So do you happen to have like what's your weapon? What are you using? What are you doing? The script should automatically select your bulwark. Like it only does shield right now. Do you have anything like auto checked? Yeah, no, so like 190, like 5 of 195, I don't actually have that check in here, buddy. That's how I know I'm gonna heal. So I'm doing that as like a little stopgap. Right, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. If it's 5, I skip it. So with 5, I don't need to heal. Then it does 6, 7, 8, 9. Right, so I'm not checking 5/195. So same thing with this one, 287, right? I'm skipping 7, right? So let's go 6, 8, right? So if it ends in a 7, I just assume your full hit points. Yeah, it's kind of like a cheater little method of not checking all the hit points, but it gives us at least a way to know that we need to heal. Kurt Watson, I keep turning off the check mark and it keeps turning it on. Yeah, you just want to leave it on, buddy. Like every time you turn it on and off, you eat mana. And so part of the script, it turns it on for you. It wants it on. Can you not, if not? A lot of times, if not will break. Like, if not will actually throw an error. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It depends, like, it's kind of random. That's why, like, in some scripts, you'll see me, like, say, like, if, like, something is true, then do nothing. Else. And if, like, blah, blah, blah. Because if you do a not here, depending on the case, it will actually crash Razor. We can try it with the in Gump real quick, just to see, but I think Gump is one of them. I think you can't say in, not in Gump, but we'll check. There's just some things that, like, there's some things that just, like, literally shit on Razor. Like, Razor can't handle it. Kurt Watson, you still don't touch it and it still eats the mana? Can you send me like a screenshot of your echo to like see what your character is? Kurt, in the Discord, which is this, by the way. Because again, the only thing that should be eating mana on the Dexter is the Codex, but the only thing my Codex script does is try to put you in a bulwark stance or a warding stance. And you can turn that on and off inside the script at the very top. So I wonder if something else is going on. Maybe either your build or you have like a check mark somewhere. Again, I don't know. Thank you for the follow, though. Either way, appreciate you. Okay, let's save and play this again. And it's still popping up this window, which is annoying, but let's see if we can at least get it to go heal. And the heal part, I'm just going to do my majory thing that we did earlier here. So we need to do a heal. I just pasted this in here, and then need heal. Overhead. Holy shit, we are dynamically healing. Okay. I'm gonna save and play this. And I'm gonna go get my pets hurt. Yeah, right now, a little wonky. I'm doing all guard me. Who's getting hurt first? Our frog got hurt. Let's see. Let's see if it heals. It didn't heal. Why is it not healing? It should have definitely triggered there. It's not healing because I feel like I'm not waiting long enough for the Gump to appear. I feel like I'm checking the Gump at the wrong time. The wrong time? Dorian, this current one that I'm working on is a mage, but we also posted a ultimate heal for your pet, whether you have magery or whatever it's called, veterinarian. Check out that script, Dorian. That's like a one hotkey to do your heal pet. Okay, let's head back into the house here. We have a hurt colossal frog, which is fantastic. Do I have the right Gump? Is this the right Gump? Hopefully it's the right Gump. All right, we're gonna save and play that. I just added a little bit extra wait time here. Why is it not doing it? Okay, we know our pet slot 1 is hurt. So I'm gonna stop this and I'm gonna overhead. We are here, bro. We should see we are here, bro. Save and play. We don't see it. Why not? Is this not the right Gump? 9 out of 87. 9 out of 287. That's correct. So we are here, bro. Okay, so it did do it that time. We are here, bro. And then if I take this heal thing, it should heal me. Save and play. We are healed, bro. Okay, so it's healing. Holy shit, we're dynamically healing. Why did it not work? Why is it not working when it's in a loop? Can Razor do a raise? Not really. I mean, they can do lists, but lists are terrible. What if it just always tries to heal like a Dexter script? So we started off that path, but then I thought as we went into the dungeon, my pets were dying, and I was like, oh man, it'd really be nice if I could just dynamically heal whatever pet is dead or getting hurt. And that's why we're here. Is there a Gump open when the script starts? You can close the Gump at the beginning. Yeah, technically it is open already. Like we could run that first. Oops. It's like right now it shouldn't heal, right? And it closes the Gump. All right, let me undo this shit that I just did. I think I just needed to add the additional weights here. All right, let's go back. So like right now, this is it. So we are closing it correctly with the loop. So it's opening and closing, giving me a seizure. So that might not be ideal. Let's get this crow. Oh wait, we can't focus aggression because it's attacking. Okay. All right, let's see. So my proof of concept is trying to, I'm trying to do something that's probably not possible. This is how we learn shit, though. All right, get that giant rat. All right, why not I just nuke him? All right, I've hurt the giant frog. He should be having a health point check. Problem. Holy shit, we're dynamically healing our frog. We did it. Okay, so like, I'm gonna nuke. Okay, so we, fuck it. Let's go get these guys hurt. Let's go kill the guys that blow up. That way, all of them will get hurt, and we should technically heal all of them. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. The colossal frog's hurting. This should keep our pets alive. Let's see. We're dynamically healing. We healed something. I don't know. We healed the... Oh, I need to skip. I need to skip checking the other ones once we find a heal. We're dynamically... Yeah, okay. We're gonna run over here real quick. My guy's gonna die. That's okay. He died. It's all right. If you remember earlier, we made a script. What is your Discord name? Jaseowns. And if you join my Discord by just doing the Discord thing, like you can just type in the channel. I'll hit you up in a little bit. If I hit V on my keyboard, it's gonna automatically res my pet. So I don't have to like choose the pet that died. Anyway. Okay, so what we're gonna do to improve this is okay. I'm a little bit annoyed, and I'm also excited. Basically, what we can do is we can say if need a heal, and need a heal is equal to 0, and need a heal is equal to 0, and need a heal is equal to 0, and need a heal is 0. Okay. Basically, this will make sure that we're only gonna heal the guy that needs a heal. So if I hit play in the script, it should instantly heal my colossal frog. Boom. And it's gonna do it again. Because the colossal frog is like the one that needs the most love. And now it's gonna heal Dilemma. Oh my god, now it's gonna heal the sand crab. If it gets there. Oh my god. Okay, so now we can send our pets in. Okay. Get them. Get them, boys. It's gonna prioritize my colossal frog. I mean, that guy got checked last, but... 1 in the chat. I'm gonna go AFK now. I think I could just leave my guys here, and we could just go ahead and... Oh my god. To be fair, my ostrich still might die. Because now I'm gonna spam on the colossal frog every time. So there's some changes we could make to make this better. Oh, there it went. It hit the forest ostrich. This is so stupid. Holy shit, we're dynamically healing everybody. We're choosing the pet to heal based on the missing health they have by looking at a Gump. This is why you like to think outside the box sometimes. Is this functional? Hell no. Is it working? Yes. Push to talk on. What are we working on, bud? We're working on a dynamically healing our pet script. That means you can do this on humans too. Do players have like, I don't think players have a Gump like that. Okay, so it should heal my frog. It's like, hey, boom, healed the frog. And when I get it, I can get it to do is like, if I've healed recently from the frog. Okay, what I'm gonna do now. Okay, so we got it dynamically checking every 2 seconds. Now we're overkilling, right? Because now we know. If I just healed something, I can wait an additional something. I missed your question. By the way, Jace, you need to match the right part of the Gump. There is no other slash in the Gump. What's your question? The reason why I'm using the slash is because I know that can 100% be the hit points. Like if there was another slash somewhere, then we'd be screwed. Is that what you're saying? Like if I just search for, you could check for 286 slash. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. What my brain is thinking out, like what I want to do is I want to literally, I want to make a thing that pulls the missing hit points and sets it to a variable. So like right now how I'm doing like need a heal 0. I also want to do like set var missing health. Right? Okay. And then like if I'm missing, you know, if it's like 278, I'm missing health 10. Right? I would set it to 10. And then we could be like, we could cast spells differently. I need to dynamically create that though. There's no way hell I'm typing that all out like manually. I will use a third party to help me do that. But I would definitely, that's my next brain move. And in Itsu, I might switch it like you're saying, is checking the health with the slash instead of like the full on slash. Yeah, check for regex. Yeah, unfortunately there's no regex in the old Razor. It's literally just stringish parsers. Hey, I've heard Gillymine has set the enable disable circle transparency to a hotkey. Any how to do that? Yeah, you just do it in the game. So you do Alt O, and you go to macros. And you can say new, and then transparency. You can name it whatever you'd like. And then down under here, it's like use toggle transparency. Where the hell is it? Near the bottom, I think. Toggle tree stumps, toggle aura, toggle. Okay, maybe it's not near the bottom. Maybe it's near the middle. Where the hell is it? Circle of trans. Circle trans. It's barely down. It's just barely. Circle trans. Where is it? Save and play. You can make a little macro for that. Turn it on and off. See? On, off. Boom. We did it. And welcome to the stream. All right. We're in bonus time, by the way. I normally stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 7 to 9. I missed last Friday because I had a terrible rash, which I still have, but you can barely see it, so that's good. But then the wife bot won a giveaway, and so we got earned some extra time. But speaking of giveaways, you guys have been so patiently waiting here, like just stumbling through some shit that I'm trying to learn. So I really appreciate that. And to give back to my community, if you'd like to enter a giveaway for some money right now, go ahead and type something in the chat. You could type, hey Jace, how do I enter the giveaway? And that will actually enter you into the giveaway. Okay? And it's gonna be for 20K. So it's not a lot of money, but it's like, you know, it's free. It's free. If one of the bot wins, I'll double it. Okay, so if JSpot wins or shared chat wins, I'll double it. You know, no pressure. You don't have to enter if you don't want to. Hey Jace, how do I enter? Press M to enter the giveaway. That's true. Hit M all the way to activate your hotkeys. Activate your hotkeys to get to the giveaway quick before the reds come. Like your style. That's funny. Squirrler confirmed. Alright, and let's bask in the glow of this script. Sure enough, it's gonna heal. It's gonna heal my guys if I need it dynamically. Look at this shit, okay? You guys. Come on. Oh no, the colossal frog got hurt. Let's make sure he gets healed. This little blipping thing right in front of us, that's not a big deal. I'm not having a spaz at all. Jace, you're still on? Yeah, we're still kicking. We gotta make up lost time. What bug did you see last night at Palma? Dude, you see me fight that guy and get just wrecked by the monsters? That was not a bug, that was me just being an idiot. Oh, but no, I saw your bug, the all guard. Yeah. I see what you're saying. And if you're curious of what we're doing here right now, I'm dynamically healing my pets. If my pets get hurt, I heal them. You might say, how the hell are you doing that, Jace? Well, you might come to know that I'm crazy. And I go out of my way to not play this game. So, so let's go ahead and see if they get hurt here. Let's see who gets hurt and see if it heals. Let's see if it does it correctly. Okay, the colossal frog is missing a little bit of health. Let's see. Will it heal the colossal frog? We're not sure. Oh wait, holy shit, we're dynamically healing that colossal frog. We did it, everybody. We beat the game. Oh, it might be a little wonky. Okay, it might not be the nicest, and you also might see a flash every now and then on your screen. And we might hear a noise every 10 seconds. You're a wizard, Harry. Alright, anyway. So let's do this giveaway real quick. Thank you guys for hanging out. Appreciate all the love and support. We're eating brownies tonight. Let's go to the code cave and do this giveaway. Okay. It only gives you seizures. You better put a warning. Yeah, I probably will just leave the Gump up at that point. I thought it could go away before we could even see it, but like, not sure. What am I doing? Oh, I grabbed the names. We got to do a giveaway, Jace. Come on. Boom. All right, good luck to you guys. It's going to be for 20K. Because guess what? That's what we do here. We do some scripting. Nods. Toot toot. We're doing a giveaway loot. Who's going to win this bank check for 20,000 gold? And the winner is Twitch Scribe. I wanted to say YouTube because it's normally YouTube winning, but it's Twitch Scribe. You have won 20K. Congratulations. Let me set you as a winner. Scribe. And what's your in-game name? Head on to the coding cave to collect your 20K, or you can pass it along, you know, just depends on how crazy you are. Twitch Scribe. You have 9 entries, 1 win. Congratulations. And once we get what you want to do, we'll run another one, because I got another 20K just burning a hole in my pocket. My backpack. If find check backpack giveaway. True. I never win giveaways. Doris. Rip. Rip Doris. The Doris script. Hey, Scribe, are you here? Scribe. Scribe. Okay, while we're waiting for Scribe, let's do the other half of the giveaway. It's 90 seconds long. If you'd like to enter a giveaway while we're waiting for Scribe to collect his winnings, just type into the thing like, hey Jace, can I enter the giveaway? And then I'll say, no, you can't. How about me? Okay, so Jaseowns are in. Anitsu, you're in. I got you. Anitsu twice. Dom, you gotta tell me on Twitch, just to make sure that it's actually you over there on the Twitch, Scribe. Not that I don't trust people, but I don't trust people anymore. Sing Sing Fan, I'm from Twitch. I thought I was on the YouTube for the second one. Nope, lies, Anitsu. Wrong. How about now? There. Yes. Alright, so I need Scribe to type to me on Twitch with his username. Will I be banned for entering twice? No, absolutely not. Someone X is my name. There you go. Scribe, Someone X. Congratulations on your 20K. Victory. Toot toot, you got that loot. Congratulations. Alright, we're on to the next one. That was fast. Did the time go by that fast? Sure did, Jace. We're gonna hit save, we're gonna hit play. We're gonna hide this little giveaway screen. Boom. Save and play.
Yeah.
Here's the next 20K. Doing a Jaseowns giveaway, toot toot. Who's gonna win this loot for 20K? The winner is Twitch Jaseowns. God, that guy's amazing. Holy shit, he's just dominating today. You know, what a great day here at Chick-fil-A. Mr. Pink is donating 20K. We live on YouTube. If you want to enter. Okay, so it's totally rigged. Twitch, was it Twitch that won? Twitch Jaseowns or YouTube Jaseowns? I forget. Let's see. Let's scroll down. Twitch Jaseowns is the winner. So let me go ahead and set that guy as a winner over there on the Twitch. Winner. Jaseowns. 87 entries, 5 wins for that guy. We're gonna double it. Okay, we just got an additional. We've got 20K. But we're gonna do 60K. This is gonna be for 60K giveaway. Let's see if he's coming. 60K giveaway. It's gonna be for 60K. I want to make sure that this new guy is here. It's going to be youtube.com/jaseown/live. That's all you need to do. You're here. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to activate this up, and it's for 60K. Okay. I'm running it for 2 minutes. 60K giveaway. Go ahead and type something into the chat on YouTube or Twitch. And the new guy, Malister. Hopefully this guy wins. Hopefully we can get him the victory. But if not, somebody's going to walk away with 60,000 gold. I'm going to go get the check real quick because I don't have a 60K check on me real quick, but let me go get one. I'll be right back. Check. 60,000 gold. Wow. Much wow. You could buy a lot of stuff with that. The original giveaway was 20K, and then I won it. And then the guy that I forgot his name, he just gave us 20K to give away. So that brought it to 40. But the fact that I won it, I'm adding an additional 20. 60K giveaway right here, right now. You got 1 minute left. If you don't see your name on the screen, you're not entered. Oh shit, I don't see my name. Oh, yeah, I do. Now I do. Perfect. I've also entered my own giveaway. Let's see if I can win back-to-back. I'm hoping for a back-to-back victory. It's been my day, to be fair. The bots have won, Wifebot won, you know, Jasebot won, Jaseowns on Twitch won. If Jace wins, gives it to the new guy. Fair enough. If I win, the new guy gets it. Rip, if you win, give it to the newbie. We got the noob here. I mean, to be fair, he's doing the right thing. He's mining. He's making money. He's probably richer than me. This new guy that we're talking about probably has more money than me. We're about to find out. The giveaway's closed. Good luck to you guys. Let's see who wins. We're gonna hit save. We're gonna hit play. Let me make sure I select the right check. Here we go. 60K. Boom. Save play.
Yeah.
Let's go. We're doing the Jaseowns giveaway. Toot, toot. Who's gonna get this fatty loot? 60,000 gold. And the winner is Twitch Grey Grave TV wins. Twitch Grey Grave TV, congratulations on your 60K victory. Stealing it from the noobs. They're like, nope, not today. Grey Grave TV. Winner. 21 entries, 1 win. Congratulations. That's your first victory. Whew, you did it. Streamer privies. Yeah, streamer privileges. He's a streamer, it's rigged. Hey, Grey Grave, congratulations on your victory. What's your in-game name? I'm pretty sure it's Grey Grave. World is saving. Everybody please wait. When's the next Strangelands, by the way? I got second place. Oh, it's in 9 hours. When's that? That's in the morning time. Can't do that. Is there a way to go to another previous event? Because I missed this one. But I was in second place in the other one. So if you do Strangelands, by the way, make sure you check out the Strangeland scripts we made. Because they're working. I played a ranger. Is Grey Graves ghosting me? Are you guys all ghosting me? What's going on? Is this thing on? Hello? All right, before we log off, is there anything that does anybody need anything before I log off? Should I post what I've done so far with the work in progress, Healy McHealerton? Obviously, it won't work right away for you. Obviously, there's still a lot to do there, but I'm glad that our proof of concept worked. Would you like me to share the proof of concept? 1 in the chat if you want me to share, 2 in the chat if you don't care, and 3 in the chat if you're Kickrocks or Tintamar. And if you don't type anything, that's fine too. You know, it's all good. Rock War 3. By the way, the poll about me dying was a little bit too close, by the way. Okay? Like, I put it here on the start of the stream. You know, I said, am I dying? 47% of you said yes. Like, that's a lot of people ready to say that I'm dying. You know? So I appreciate your guys' style. And Kickrocks, Tintamar, you're coming in there with the 3. Nice job. Anyway, so be careful what you wish for when you ask a poll, because you never quite know. You can wait for the finished product. Perfect, Louise. Can you make an ultimate 1 key for Tamer? That's what we've been working on. I'm a 29. I need auto loot and auto buy and spend previes. Yeah, same. I need auto generate previes. I think it's called the test center. I think we could do that on the test center. Maybe not on the regular game. Auto loot is a banned activity. So true. Yeah, I'm a F29. That's kind of what we work on today. We've created like a heal script. So we confirmed that the mage bot definitely can handle playing as the tamer. Then we got kind of sidetracked by the healing portion of making sure our pets stayed alive. And then we did like a proof of concept. Can we heal our pets dynamically based on missing health? And the answer is yes. It's kind of wonky, but yes. So we'll iterate that on a little bit more. But if you definitely want an easy hotkey for healing your pet, that is posted to the website. It's called the Ultimate Heal Pet for Tamer. And it's on the old website. It's right here. I'll link it in the chat one more time. Gray Graves, he never responded, but I know where he lives, kind of. I don't know where he lives, actually, but I know him. I will make sure that he gets his 60K. We're up to 373 scripts. I love you guys. I'm gonna log off for now. I gotta work tomorrow. I can't stay up too late. Just kidding. I'm gonna totally stay up later. I'm just not gonna be streaming. I'll see you guys next time. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 7 to 9. Twitch, YouTube, whatever. It's all good. Thank you guys for watching. Let's raid somebody. Who we raiding? That's a great question. I'm more crazy. Who are we raiding? Thank you, AoE. Oh, by the way, I need to do a quick little shout out to everybody. And by everybody, I mean all of you guys. I really appreciate you guys hanging out. It's been a lot of fun. Like, Legena started us off with the raid. Appreciate that. Sir Paradox follow. Bayram High Moon followed. Ravage000 follow. Ringo with the follow on YouTube. Sweetman TV with the raid. Outlands Matt with the follow. And he was curious of why he did that. Peanut Brittle never said anything, but he followed, and then it made my mouth want peanut brittle. I don't know why. The dude that has too many letters in his name, so I don't know actually how to say it. I think it says Fluid Gifts. Had followed. Thank you. Guy Valor hit us up with the 50 for brownies for everyone. Thank you so much. Gloomdrop followed. A Russian dude followed. Kurt Watson subscribed on YouTube. Azel Goth and Old Gamer Ron both followed on the Twitch. Thank you guys. Lexia, I don't remember how to say your name, gave us a boat. So we will be doing boating scripts as well. We've gotten a boat. So I'll probably put a poll up to see if we want to continue on Tamer or do boating for Wednesday. So be sure to check me out on YouTube. Like, follow, subscribe. All right, that's enough. I'll send you off now. Kluby, he's new. Sending you Kluby's way. Thanks again, everybody. I'll see you Wednesday. Boating is so hardcore right now. It's the style at the time. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. All right, thanks again. Peace.